Nacho's got a minute alone with Childs. This is what happens.
Unless you want it to be off screen, it's up to you.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Like we're doing it live. Like,
All right.
Okay, we'll
all
do it
right.
live.
All right. So
So
you have poor Childs
yeah,
burned from the waist down, unable to stand, and he has relayed to you, well, about the ambush, but that happened, um, and that he came here sent by Halia Thorn to bring the supplies that you guys elected not to bring. And he was led here by a name that is familiar to Nacho. Well, familiar to all you guys, but
so Mr.
not necessarily that,
Childs.
because I can't remember his name now. So.
So Mr. Childs, I'm gonna relay your story back to you here, just so we can make sure we're on the same page. Of course. I mean, you appear to be some kind of adventurer. You don't obviously you don't look like you're the logging type. You know, you've been burned from the waist down. There's some kind of chemical burn situation that doesn't look very good. And you were sent here. You were hired by Halia, and you said your leader was a man named Atham, who you claimed was bald. Is this correct, Mr. Childs?
Yes, that's the gist of it.
See, the problem I have, Childs, is that I know Atham is not a bald man. He is a old friend of mine, and we used to do jobs and work together. We're associates, and so I'm concerned that you might not be telling me the truth here.
I don't know what to say. The man I know has no hair and uh, an older gentleman. Well, not much of a gentleman, but older anyway.
You also claimed that he just abandoned you and left you here to die, which, while I believe that he might have tactically retreated, I don't think he would have left you here to die. That's not the man I know. So,
Well, Atham was full of lots of pretty words, but when it came down to it, he just turned tail and fled.
look, Mr. Childs, I'm normally a patient man, but during this is a very stressful this is a very stressful time for me and my friends here. So we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
This hasn't been hard enough already.
Look, all right, I can make your pain go away
Dun, dun, dun.
if you just give me some straight answers here.
It sounds like he's gonna do it anyway.
Telling you everything I know.
Nacho pulls out a black cloth and puts it on the ground.
What is that?
This, my friend, is gonna be your new home if you don't tell me what I want to know.
What? I've told you everything you've asked of me. What do you need to know?
I want to know what you are doing here.
Altham said it would be an easy job and we'd make a quick buck and get in good graces with Halia.
Nacho pulls out his dagger and holds it to Childs' throat as he searches his pockets for any kind of identification or you know, pretty much any. He's just searching. He's giving him a good pat down.
The only thing you find on him is that he does have a copy of the contract to bring the supplies here.
Well, it would.
And you see it is signed by Halia and Atham, but the signature is not what you would recognize. It says his name, but it's not his signature.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This guy's fucked.
And I know this.
Yeah, you worked with Atham for a long time. You would know
Okay.
his signature.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Childs. See, I'm sure this little forgery here would get past most people, but I happen to know that this signature is incorrect. The jig is up, fella. All right.
Well, Atham signed it himself. I was there. I don't know what to say.
Well,
as he was leaving, he said something about waiting for Kensington and Neverwinter.
all right. You forced me to do this. Nacho uses his message cantrip. It calls in Morty.
Morty's getting tagged in.
Morty.
Yeah.
Morty,
We're doing good cop, bad cop.
Morty, please report to the back room.
Before Morty goes, he says to the boys, "Hold on, Nacho's calling me." Just so they know. And he's gonna slowly open the door and peek in. Just see what's going on.
Watch the hole.
What's the fuck? Just sort of steps in, tiptoe, closes the door behind him. What's going on here?
Yeah, all right. Let me catch you up to speed here, Mort. So this guy is some kind of adventurer. He was claiming to do the job that we decided not to do, to deliver supplies to this place. He says he was attacked by bugs. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the ones that we just took care of. And his story is a little suspicious. He says he was being led by a man named Atham, which is a person I'm familiar with. And this piece of paper he has here, the signature doesn't check out. And, you know, we got to stay on our toes here. So I'm trying to get some answers out of this guy. But, you know, I've got the hole out here. I'm ready to just put, you know. I mean, as you can see, he's very badly hurt. So.
What's this Atham to you?
As an old friend of mine, we used to do some work together. If, you know, you get my drift. And, you know. He also said that Atham was bald, which is that he is not bald. So either he was lied to or he's lying. I feel like we got to get to the bottom of this, or I'm gonna have to put him out of his misery and throw him in the hole.
Oh, please, just let me take the boat. Just let me
Whoa,
leave.
whoa!
What boat?
You have a boat?
There was a small boat at the camp when we arrived.
Morty, you see a boat?
You mean this one?
Guys, just said we only have one boat.
You guys did not see any boat when you got here.
But I'm asking him if he's talking about this camp. Or
This
like
camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that right? Morty says. And
No, I don't think we saw a boat.
Morty's like he's gonna like sort of grab Nacho's shoulder and turn him around. So like the guy can't like read our lips.
Yeah.
And he's gonna speak in Dwarfish.
Good call.
And he's gonna say, "So you think we can get anything out of this guy? Like, what's the deal here?"
I don't know. I mean, you got I feel like someone might have been posing is Atham, and this guy is dumb, or he's either lying and I'm
You
pretty
want to know
sure
for sure?
you got a move where you can make this guy tell the truth.
I can.
All right, it's up I'll defer to your wisdom here. What do you
I mean, if this
I
guy's your
mean-
friend and he could be in trouble, it'd probably be worth
yeah.
knowing. Like the guy, whose identity could have been stolen. So it seemed.
Does his wounds look like something you can fix, or is he like a
Morty
goner?
just nods. He's like, but Morty nods. He's like, I mean, if he's an ally, I suppose. He's like, I was like, I haven't seen this guy before. My first time seeing him.
Yeah. I tell you what, Morty.
But if you want to know the truth, I can get it out of him.
Yeah. Okay, you know what, Morty? We'll do it this
Good.
way. You see this thing around my neck? If you can- The necklace thing that I showed you during the
Oh.
watch. Yeah.
Okay.
See that if you can get this information out of this guy, this thing is yours.
Morty's eyes light up. He's like, sure.
All right.
And he casts. Well, before he does it, he looks to he stops speaking Dwarfish and turns around with Nacho. Looks to the guy and says, "All right, Mister, what's your name?
Childs.
So you've been telling the truth here to my friend." He just pats Nacho on the back.
I have.
And you wouldn't be lying to me.
I swear it.
All right. Well, I have, and he starts rolling up his sleeves. It's like, I have some news for you. Some good news and potentially bad news.
Worse than that? And he points at the hole.
Much worse, he says. He says, depending on your answers. He's like, we're gonna ask you some questions, and if what's the word I'm looking for? If you resist this enchantment I'm gonna do in you, I'll know. And that's bad. Don't do that. And I'll know if you do. All right.
Okay.
But you gotta tell us the truth now. And Morty casts, what's that spell called again?
Zone of truth.
Zone of Truth. And I'm using my I'm holding my amulet to switch my spells, so I can do that.
Yep.
All right, and there goes another level 2 spell. And let me look at the spell. You have to roll.
15-foot radius is gonna hit everyone in the room.
That's fine. It's a charisma check, I believe.
Okay.
It's for 16.
Okay. Nacho, roll a charisma check. Charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Unless you want to, if you want to. Okay, there. You can, if you didn't want to resist Nacho, you could. Just
I mean,
let it
Nacho's got nothing to hide from Morty, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Aw.
Well, now you can anyway if you wanted.
Yeah.
But
out.
And you can't
more-
lie to him now, though. Like, if you wanted to.
Plus, I
Oh.
roll. See, the thing is, I also roll advantage against being charmed. So even if I screwed that up, I could have rolled again. But you know what?
Is it a charm? It
Is
might
it
be.
being charmed? I don't know. But continue, Morty.
It's yeah. Well, is Childs resisting? Is he rolling?
He did not save.
Okay.
So
Well,
how long does this go for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right.
Morty can sense that he didn't save and looks to Nacho, gives him the nod, and he's like, "It's all yours, bud."
All right. First, Mr. Childs, what's your real name there?
Childs.
All right.
Childs Weatherby.
Childs Weatherby.
So can he not lie, or I can just tell it when he is? How does that work?
I think he can't lie.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume because we only have like 10 minutes with this thing that everything he's saying is legit or Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can't speak a deliberate lie.
I see. Yeah, I'm reading it now. He can evade the truth, or he can evade the question, but whatever he says is true.
Yes, he is aware that he can't lie right now, so he can try to evade answering questions, but he can't tell a deliberate lie.
All right. All right, Mr. Childs Weatherby, what is the name of all the people you came here with? Yeah, no, sorry. Who led you here? Who is the guy that led your group? I don't want to.
You make me come up with a list.
No,
of
no,
names.
yeah. Just I want the most important name. Who is your leader?
Human 1, Orc 3, at L7.
He again says Atham Baronson.
Atham.
Oh, this poor guy.
All right, and so that's all the what was your job here? Like, what were you doing?
We're just hired swords. We just mercenaries, essentially.
Right.
Hey, have you guys seen
Ask him
Morty?
about Halia, Morty will say.
Um,
You need to know anything about her?
yeah. What do you know about Halia? Halia Thornton.
Just know that she's very well connected in the area, and Atham seemed very interested in getting into her good graces.
Morty looks at him. He's like, you mentioned to Kensington. Did this Atham say much about him? He looks at Nacho.
It was just something he said as he was taking off.
What was it? He was
Just
gonna see him or something else?
under his breath, he said that this shit wasn't worth it, that he would just wait for Kensington to show up in Neverwinter.
Morty looks at Nacho.
Okay. Well, Morty,
I got another question.
Oh.
If we were to let you go, what would you do?
very good question.
Seek a healer first. Hope that
Morty,
I'll someday walk again.
Morty presents the symbol of his god, and he's like, "You're looking at one."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think this guy's a harmless stooge. Morty,
Roll a medicine check, Morty.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too to see if he was faking. I was, but I've just seen this guy, so
Yeah, so you see that he has very severe burns on his legs.
I wanted to know more about the attack too.
You could heal him, but he's probably still going to have difficulty walking without. These are like
Very
wounds.
severe injuries.
Yeah, they're like permanent damage in a lot of places, but you could heal like the open wounds and the burns and things like that, but you may not be able to get him 100% mobile on the legs again.
Yeah, Morty kind of shakes his head and he's like, "Mate, I can make you more comfortable, but I don't know if your legs are ever gonna be right. You might have to ride a horse the rest of your days."
Yeah, and on the opposite side, I can put you out of your misery and, no more pain, But, your choice.
I mean, I would love to get out of these woods.
All right, Nacho, while this is going on, Nacho folds up his cloth, puts it back in his pocket.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear him like audibly sigh of relief.
Yeah. I think we got all the information we're gonna get out of this guy, Morty. If you got anything else you want to ask, he's all yours.
I'm just he'll come up to him and like go to give him a hand, and just like put him on his shoulder and just be like, "So when you got attacked and all your mates died and the people here, it was just the orcs, right? The half orcs? Who was it?"
We never saw any orcs. We never saw anyone. Just the bugs.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, he just gives a little knock on his noggin. He's like, got preoccupied in other things.
Last time we fought bugs, weren't they being controlled, Morty?
Yes, but they also, and he just kind of says to Jorfers, remember the hot bags?
Ah, the heart bags. Yeah. Okay.
He's like, oh, sorry, just a little cough here I got, and he just keeps walking. Bringing Childs outside.
All right, bring him outside. All right.
And then, yeah, we'll fast travel to the door, and Morty and Nacho emerge with the banged up guy.
Will you take me back? Would you take me with you?
I don't know. We'll have to run that by the group. You seem harmless, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Could be a
careful,
liability.
careful not to get too clingy, Childs. We already got it, Toby.
Chikaro approaches. Hey, who's this guy?
This
He
is
was,
it's Childs.
This is the only survivor, and he looks around into this place.
Survivor. Whose term?
Yeah, he's
What
not
happened
doing
to
so
you,
hot
big
here.
guy?
Says those things, and he points at the giant cockroach-like thing behind you.
Oh, we took care of them.
Oh yeah.
Horsedeed approaches to investigate the Childs.
From my medicine check, could I tell, like, you know, how close he is to like how hurt he is? Like, should I like if I would suggest giving him 5 good berries, would that make him feel better?
Horvath already gave him well, you don't know it, but Horvath already gave him water and a ration.
Oh,
Yeah, he already ate and drank, so he looks weak. I mean, a good berry or two would probably help him, but you also know it probably wouldn't do much for the legs.
yeah. Well, Morty looks around. He's like, anybody got a good berry too for this guy? He's been. We kind of grilled him and I feel bad. Morty says.
No.
Put him out of his
No
misery if he
takers.
wants.
I already offered him that.
Why do
Well,
people keep offering that?
Oh,
Come on, guys.
good
Yes,
man,
I'll cast Goodberry and I'll give him 5 of them.
Sorry.
Morty looks to Childs as he takes him from Corey and hands it to him. He's like, "Yeah, we've killed enough people already," and just gives them a
Yeah.
wink and gives the good berries.
He's like,
Just
he's
it's
holding
like
the
trying to be nice,
berries.
but still intimidating him.
These aren't gonna put me out of my misery too, are they?
No, Morty takes one, eats it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry we keep offering Childs. We just live in some dark times, and the the healthcare system isn't what it might be someday. So
Say what it used to be.
so sometimes just putting people out of their misery is the right choice, I believe. That's just me personally.
Has anybody taken you up on it?
Willingly, no.
You see him visibly get more anxious, but he decides to take the good berries.
Morty slaps him on the back. He's like, "Come on, lighten up, mate."
Easy for you to say. You'll be walking normally out of here.
We'll see for how long. Hanging out with this lot. He points to the group.
How did you get here?
He just says, "We can fly, mate." Just
Yeah,
gives him a
who's
wink.
asking?
Well, we're in a remote place. I don't see any way of traveling other than
Yeah.
that ghost horse over there.
What about the boat you mentioned? He just kind of gives him a stern look. That's probably one of the only lies he said. Or maybe there actually was one. Now it's gone.
I mean, everything he said was checking out, so I don't know why.
But that was
Well,
before I cast Zone of Truth. Said the-
Atham probably took it.
Ah, good call.
Yes, Atham, or someone
who's
posing
Atham?
as Atham. Atham is a he's an old business partner of mine that this man claims to have been working for, but pretty sure he was getting bamboozled.
All right, that's a good story, Nacho. How about you tell it while we travel in the boat?
That's
Yeah.
pretty much that's the story, Morty. So
Oh, that's it. Okay.
yeah, I'd rather not be spoken to like that, Mort.
Oh, I was just saying let's do the get in the boat. That's all.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay. I think we're finished up here. Morty, wipes his hands off. Unless anybody else has anything else to like to do. Looks around.
No. Where? Oh, there's Quarion. His token is
Just hanging out on
very
my,
slim. Yeah.
on my walls.
Quarion, how much time we got on your boat?
I think about 20 hours, 19 hours.
Well, hot dang.
Yeah,
We
it's only
lost
been
3
like
hours from damage, and then it's just however long we've been traveling on the river.
it's like just before noon. So you probably traveled for like 3 hours. So 6 total.
All right, so we have 18 hours left.
Cool.
Morty
Let's
looks
hit
at
the river.
Morty looks at
Let's get
Child
the
and he's like,
town.
"You want to find the guy who left you to die?"
That'd be nice.
Yeah. What would you do? He just gives him a stern look while he asks. Is Zone of Truth still on?
Well, it's a 15-foot radius from where you cast it, so the room is still
Oh, it has to be okay.
truth.
Okay, it's not
But
like
if
he's.
Drag him back
anybody
in.
wants to go out there and
Drag
No,
him back in.
No, it's fine. I'm just curious. I'm curious if he wants revenge or if he's just gonna be a pussy about it.
Man can barely walk,
Uh,
Morty.
he seems pretty angry about the situation.
All right, fair enough. This guy does have he's still got a little fight left in him.
Yeah, you gonna take care of him, Morty? Carry him around?
Morty kind of like stretches his neck out. And he's like, I mean, we'll give him a ride to town, right? And then,
Doesn't look like he can
Oh,
walk,
maybe
Mort.
he can help us get in if, we've heard the doors might be closed, so.
oh yes,
I do have some contacts,
is that right?
a few, but it's pretty locked down right now. It might be tough to get in.
Well, I'm
Are these
sure.
contacts better than the contacts my friend has been telling me are non-reliable contacts?
I should hope so. They've never let me down before. Throwing in with Altham was clearly a mistake, but I don't know him very well. We just started working together.
Hate to break it to you, mate. That probably wasn't him. He just got conned by someone.
As well, when you work in our business, that's not too surprising. The name doesn't matter too much.
All right. Well, chances are we might run into him. If you have contacts like you say, perhaps they can help you with your revenge and get us in, if possible.
That'll be the plan, but it's still gonna be tough. They're really not letting anybody in or out right now.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
A damn League of Friends.
Morty, before he leaves, he's like, "Hey, Orvath, how about you put that horse of yours to use?" And picks up Childs. Just fucking toss him on.
Yeah, does this guy need to be carried?
Boom, throws him on the horse. Let's go.
What kind of race, class, human is Charles?
He's human.
Okay.
He's kind of like a.
It's weird having to ask that. Like,
It's true. There's a lot
what
of
is
different.
your
He could
no,
be a
no, yeah.
dragonborn for all we
But
know.
like, as a human, you just assume everyone's human. So it's you can't be. What is your race?
Your race, sir. Thankfully, you can usually tell just by looking at him. So you don't have to actually ask.
This would probably look funny too, seeing Morty do this because Morty's small, but he's stout. You
Horvath
just toss him around.
approaches Charles on horse steed back and puts out a hand to help assist Charles to get on the back of the horse steed. And then the three of them ride out to the boat.
Right? He thanks
Boat
you.
voyage.
Oh,
All right.
Bye, loggers
Back
camp.
on the boat.
Never to be seen again.
Yep. I mean, you could come back. Where?
yeah.
is-
Whatever happened to the loggers, we'll you know, we don't know, and we're just
We
gonna
assume
find.
they're dead.
We're just gonna find them tied up in some witch's basement or something.
They got attacked by the bugs. Or maybe were they already dead before they got there? I didn't even think about that.
I think he said the loggers were gone when he got there to deliver supplies, and then he got attacked by the
I
bugs.
see. So they can only assume that's how they died.
All right. You hop on the boat. League of Friends. Traveling onward. Um,
Might be time for
Jakaro
Viking
pulls
music.
out his pan flute.
plays the Indiana Jones theme.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
So as you guys start moving down the river again, the banks kind of go back to what they were before, which is kind of a steep drop down to the riverside. And it's probably why they chose to make the logging camp there, because it had easier access to the river itself. As you're traveling, give me a perception check. You can do like a group perception.
Morty's eyes wide. Carl's eyes closed.
Oh, I missed the performance check. Drakaro still handling those pan flutes pretty well.
Those are all -1s too.
As such, he is not paying attention to what's going on around you guys.
Yeah, he's busy wailing on the pan flute.
He's really focused. Horvath, yours is not loading for me.
It's a ...
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not loading for me either.
Okay.
My
Oh,
computer's like
all
frozen.
that time for a 3.
For a 3. Ouch.
There are 3. Horvath on horseback on the boat,
Yeah.
distracted by Childs.
Yeah, Horvath's just trying to keep balance on his fucking horse.
Yeah, riding a horse on a boat's pretty impressive.
He
Alright,
plays it
so
off like it's nothing.
as a group, Morty saved you guys, it looks like.
Yeah, Morty.
So you do notice along the riverbanks, ever so often when you get kind of closer to the shore, you hear that like scraping, grinding noise that you heard in the loggers' camp
The bugs?
moving along the shore.
Ah,
They're
jeez.
chasing us down.
But you haven't seen anything yet.
Okay. So like only I notice it, and you're saying we notice as a group.
You notice as a group. Well, you noticed, but pointed out to the group.
Okay. They might be following us, boys.
Who's following us?
Those bugs. You think they can swim?
Are they in the water? Like, is it like, sounds like they're on the beach, right?
Yeah, probably still on the ground, but
Yeah.
just, I don't know if they can swim or not.
Well, I'm gonna assume they can't, but that's just an assumption. Maybe ask Quarion would probably know.
It's your boy.
Hey, you speak bug?
Speak everything, man.
All right.
What do we need to know? It's like a nature check.
Uh,
Know if
yeah,
we can swim.
nature. Yeah.
Oof. 10.
Oh my goodness. With the
Rolled real
plus
bad.
6.
You don't know much about them, as far as you can, you've never like studied them in any way, but from your experiences so far, seems that they can't move through rock, and you've never seen one near the water, but it's hard to say if that means anything.
The answer is possibly.
Yeah. Like Toby's driving, right?
Yeah.
So Toby, it would appear there's those bugs things out there following us. Probably want to keep the boat as, in the middle. If that's a nautical term, I have no idea. We need to keep the boat in the middle of the water as much as possible here. You know, we don't want to get too close to shores and get got by these bugs. We've had enough bugs for one journey.
All right, you got it.
All right, fantastic.
Odd that they're following us this far, though. They're usually pretty territorial.
Possessed bugs now. Great.
Morty turns to his like, you know a lot about bugs, huh?
I have been hunting in these forests for a while now.
Oh, they live here. That's nice.
Yeah. Have you seen these bugs in the water? Like, can they, if they can swim, Toby?
Don't think so.
Lieutenant's like, we're about to
that's
find
good.
out, aren't we, lads?
Yeah. Well,
We're safe as long as we stay in the boat.
How are you doing, Charles?
What?
I was just asking Charles how he's doing.
He's just kind of like propped up against one of the railings. Actually,
Leaning on it or something?
like sitting down,
Oh, okay.
legs like straight out in front of him. He's asleep right now.
yeah. Okay. Nacho's gonna say to Morty and Dwarvish that yeah, maybe if worst case scenario we just throw Childs in and
Use him as a
Use-
distraction.
yeah, and get away.
Morty's head snaps to Nacho. He's like, come on, man.
Well, I'm just saying, worst case scenario, Morty. We got a
alright.
job here to we're trying to do business, okay? And
Morty like quickly nods. He just puts his hand up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He says,
we're businessmen right now, and business comes first. We've got we've got communities to save.
you're right. Great,
Okay.
good. This
Yeah.
and that. Morty doing the hand in a circle thing. Yeah, yes.
Yeah. All right.
So the river is starting to narrow, and the cliff walls go up even higher. You don't hear the sounds as much now, but the walls are pretty much like sheer rock at this point. Looking above you, you see a pretty narrow but surprisingly well built rope bridge crossing the river
Like in our path or above us?
above you. It's
Oh.
it's probably like 40 to 50 feet up at this point. The walls have gotten a lot steeper.
Oh, be careful, boys. I have a feeling something's gonna jump off that bridge onto our boat.
So I assume Jakaro is out front, on the front of the boat. Is
That's
that
a safe assumption. Yeah.
okay?
Even watch.
Yes, this spot.
How's it looking up there, Jakaro? You think we can clear this bridge?
Definitely got some clearance. Not an issue. I don't think I see any Anybody on the bridge? Seems to be empty.
Yeah, you do not see anything.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Guess we'll keep it going.
Moving forward, things start to widen out again, similar to what it has been so far. You notice in the middle of the river, there's like a small island. Seems to be mostly rock. There's a little bit of like shrubs growing on it, and a single tree growing straight out of the center of the rock.
Quarren is very tempted to cast Firebolt at the tree,
Are there any shinies on
but
the
holds
beach?
back.
And he's on the beach.
It's more like a large boulder sticking out of the water, so it is a little odd that there's plant growth on it.
Does this remind you of Valheim, Lynch?
Yeah, it's just gonna turn into a whale.
Yeah.
And as Quarion is deciding whether or not he wants to set the tree on fire, he sees a vaguely female figure step out from the tree.
What?
Like out of the tree.
From inside of it?
Yeah.
Motion the lads to slow the boat down.
There's
Lady just stepped
Raise
out of
the
that tree, everyone.
sails.
Let's slow down and see what's going on here.
A
as-
lady?
Let's see what Tree Lady has to say.
the lady. So she, as you guys slow down, you see her sort of beckon to you. You could
She's in
pull the-
trouble, Morty says.
She's she seems very calm and purposeful with her movements.
Quarian would definitely be enthralled by a lady stepping out of a tree. If being an elf druid.
As you
That's
guys
kinda
get
his thing.
closer,
Drakara would, nudge Quarion, say, "Go get him."
Morty leans on the railing.
as you guys get
If he can
closer,
reach.
you also notice that she's not human. She has very much a lot of like plant-like aspects to her. So she has this long mane of what looked like hair when you first saw her, but is actually made out of leaves.
What?
She's very attractive. She looks almost elven in the face. And then her clothes seems to be made out of like a bark-like material.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Morty says.
We got a plant lady.
Drakara joins
definitely wants
Morty
to-
on the railing.
Wants to jump off the boat and go
Morty
investigate.
Morty's
this.
like super awkwardly leaning on the railing because he's not tall enough to like properly lean on it.
Drakara joins them and says, "Hey, watch this crash and burn." And casts Goodberry, and offers a few to not Morty as like a snack to watch this beautiful event about to happen.
like a
Alright.
handful of popcorn.
Like peanuts. He's like, sure, I'll grab one.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind the boat is on the clock, fellas.
Yeah, look good, Morty.
Let's all pull over. We'll
Morty
all get
waves.
out.
Not
We'll
we're
see,
good, mate.
we'll see what the tree lady wants.
We got time for this.
But we're gonna,
All
we're
right.
gonna stay here and watch you.
So Toby's able to get the boat up alongside, and using a couple of the oars, you're able to kind of steady it on some of the rocks. With that, a solitary root starts to grow down the side of the boulder and it kind of anchors itself on the rail of the ship.
Okay,
on?
okay,
What's going
okay.
on here?
Corin would jump off the boat onto the land and go approach.
Well, so you'd have to like kind of,
That woman.
I should have described it, but you'd have to like climb the route to get up to where she was.
I clamber up the root with my cloak billowing out epically behind me the entire time.
What is your dex?
Yeah, you should definitely use that the bird calling staff to just like hit it on the
Oh.
ground twice and just let the bird noises.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
The
like
call of
the-
eagles.
the equivalent of a cat call. All right, so you climb up and you see. You guys want a visual since I'm not great at describing
What is
things.
this? Yeah, what is this thing called?
It's a dryad.
Okay, that's what I was sort of thinking.
Oh,
I just forgot the word for it.
that's like the lady that lives in your
We
village
fight
in
these?
Terraria.
Oh,
So
very
that-
cool. They look super cool in D&D.
So Quarion, as you get up there, you see again this attractive woman shrouded in leaves and bark. She's a little bit off-putting as well, just being not quite human. Although being a elf, that doesn't bother you so much. She speaks to you in Sylvan, and she says, "Greetings, Fey Touched.
Greetings, Miss Dryad. I'm Quarian, and we are the League of Friends.
She gives a little nod and a slight smirk at the fact that you recognize who she is. I am told you are new protectors of this land.
Yes, we spoke with Xylot, and he has tasked us with protecting these woods from the dastardly half-orcs and their ilk.
Ah, yes, Xylot. He's a bit full of himself, but doesn't like to play the games that the Fae like to play. Just to each their own, I suppose. He's done an admirable job so far.
He seems
Let's
like a
hope-
nice enough fella.
Let's hope his choice of protectors was a wise one.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but the League of Friends are very well known amongst these parts and very successful adventurers.
If she were to look at the boat, she'd see Morty very awkwardly leaning on the railing.
on his tippy
Carl
toes.
munching on some berries, one at a time, popping them in his mouth.
Well, you've survived so far, so that's something. I came to warn you and perhaps guide you.
What kind of knowledge you got for us?
Well, ever since the half-orcs started their rituals in these woods, a lot of the beings here, the ones that had been kept in check, have started to, well, overstep their bounds, shall we say. Particularly some of the local druids. They're not necessarily siding with the half-orcs, but they are taking this opportunity to take out their frustrations on man.
Oh, we can't be having that. Giving druids a bad name.
As you exit the woods, the river will take you past some older logging camps that, well, now they're not inhabited anymore, but the druids are starting to build forces, and their plan is to raid along the river and beat back the settlers to the city. They're
Time to kick some ass then.
not making us look very neighborly, shall we say.
Yeah, we all gotta get along.
Should you come across them and deign it necessary to stop them, however you see fit, we would be much obliged. The next piece of information is, well, more of a more of a warning, but soon before you exit the forest, the river will split. It's not a natural split. The dragon came by a month or two ago and decided he wanted to part the river with ice for some reason. Um, so beware of the iceberg, but also um, one path shall take you through a swamp, um, which until recently wasn't much to note, but there has been a curious growth of a dangerous plant in the area lately, and well, just be mindful, and should you come across it, we wouldn't mind you disposing that as well. The other option will lead you past some local insects who are none too happy with the newfound iceberg. So, if you can lay low as you pass, you may get by unharmed, but they have been lashing out at anyone that crosses the river these days.
Can you tell me any more about the plants or the insects?
Well, the insects is a fairly large hive, but um, unfortunately, it was a good hunting ground for them before. Uh, they used the swamp mostly, but having been separated from the swamp, they've been reduced to attacking anything that goes by the river. So um, expect danger in the air and under the water. The plant is what we call a corpse flower, born of evil necromantic energy, and seeks to corrupt and destroy life all around it.
Oh, we can't have that going on in this forest.
Well, that's our thoughts as well.
We told Xylot we'd protect it. Which direction were the plants?
Now, if you follow the calmer path towards the south, you'll reach the swamp. May take a little bit longer. The current's much slower that way.
A calmer path to the south.
Did you say if they both eventually go to Neverwinter, or if only one does?
Oh, they rejoin.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like those bugs need to cool off. Horvath says in his most Chad of voice.
They're speaking in Sylvan, so we can't understand.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, also, I have these acorns from an Ent named Hasdar that I met a while back. I think you might be a better steward for these than I would be. When I go to hand the dryad the acorns that I got from the Ent.
Yes, well, thank you. These typically only grow well in the Feywild. I can take them back with me.
Thank you. Hasdar seemed like a good tree. Real good tree.
Yes, he was one of the wisest that lived here. Well, don't let me hold you any longer. You have many more miles on the river to travel.
Well, thanks for the info, Miss Dryad. And Quarian jumps back down onto the boat.
As you are walking away, you see her just kind of take a step back into the tree and just meld into it.
That was a very druidic thing to do. Giving a dryad ent seeds.
Oh, you thought I forgot you had those.
I've been walking around with fucking Ent sperms in my pocket. Baby Ents.
Ent corns.
Ent corns.
Of course. All right, you climb back down the route and onto the ship. As soon as you let go of the route, it recedes back up onto the rock.
When he comes back more, he's like, "Oh, did you pay for information or something?"
So, how'd you do? You get her
All I
name?
saw was like them talking and then him give her something. That's all I saw.
Yeah. Did you get her name?
No, but I gave her some sperm that I had.
You
What?
you gave her sperm and you didn't even get her name?
Is that
Nah,
is that how else do it? Morty says.
Kara looks down at Morty and says, "Told you, that's gonna be a disaster." Didn't even ask her name.
Oh, that's true.
She was Miss Dryad.
I mean, we don't do that much.
It's not really your MO.
Yeah.
I know. I remember people by name, by faces. Anyway, she told me the river is gonna part up ahead. That damn dragon and his ice decided he wanted to part the river. So there's two
The
different ways we
dragon
can go.
parted the
One
river?
way has some a bunch of
crazy.
angry insects that will attack us. The other way that I think we should go has some evil plants, corpse flowers or something or whatever they were called.
So we have
That's,
to pick our poison.
how did
Corpse
Morty's like,
flowers or bugs?
Morty's like, what do you mean? How did the dragon part the river? He doesn't get it.
With a giant iceberg.
Really?
Yeah, right in the middle of the river, like a
It
dick.
hasn't melted all this time.
It's a pretty serious magic dragon ice.
You think we could melt it?
I was just thinking that. I mean, you and I are pretty good with fire, right?
Oh, I suppose, but I think we should take care of these plants. They're
Well, yeah.
corrupting
I
the
mean,
forest. We told Zai that we'd protect this bitch.
Morty kind of like leans up to him. He's like, why not both?
Porque no los dos.
Just blow it up while we roll by. Why not?
I suppose we could double burning hands it, see if we can melt it.
No.
Fireball.
I was gonna say I might have something
Fireball.
else in mind.
Fireball.
My highest fire slot right now is Scorching Ray. That'd be my last second level slot.
Can we long rest on the boat?
You
Take turns driving the boat.
Like everyone, but whoever's driving.
However, a long rest is going to be like 8 hours, and that's going to use
Yeah.
up 8 hours of boat time.
yeah,
We wanna
It would
travel
also
anyway.
get us 8 hours down the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a couple things to keep in mind. Like what time of day is it now, and like
Yeah.
how long before we hit the split?
so you'll probably hit like nighttime where I'm pointing right now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
so
definitely
we got
keep going.
plenty of time up ahead.
You're,
Okay.
Yeah, you're only like an
Yeah.
hour or two from the iceberg, and maybe like 3 hours from the edge of the forest.
All right, so we got time. No long rest now. Just keep going.
Alright.
I say.
All right, everybody, give me a perception check.
Oh shit, Nat 20.
Yawn.
Quarian sees everything.
Perceiving all of it.
Chikaro's playing his pan flutes again. Nacho's mulling over his new information about Athom. I don't know what Morty's doing.
He's cleaning his hammer off from all the bug guts.
All right. So Quarion, you notice the sounds coming from the shoreline again.
Cast a firebolt in their direction just to see what happens.
All right. The firebolt strikes the cliff wall. The sounds stop for like half a second, and then they start back up again.
We're definitely being followed by something, boys. Something is in the walls. I may have just pissed it off.
Yeah, what'd you just do?
You guys can't hear that?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
There's like those bugs or something. They're following us. I can hear them burrowing in the cliff
Still?
walls. Yeah.
You feeling okay, Quarion? Did that lady do something to you?
No, no. I hope not. This better not be another orb situation. God damn it.
Well,
No,
we're gonna
I
have to
swear. If
think
you
we're
guys were just paying attention, you'd have
think
heard
we're
it
gonna have to
too.
put him down.
I don't speak whatever language you were talking.
Yeah.
She's a fey creature. She was talking Sylvan.
Well, clearly she's Fae, but I mean, I don't speak whatever language you guys were talking. I don't know.
Well,
Morty
then read a
shrugs.
book, Morty.
Well,
Learn a language.
we'll take your
I've,
word.
I've read a book before, Morty says.
Yeah. Look, Morty, I think we should take Quarion's word for it. He seems to be very passionate about this.
I mean, she was cute. I don't see why he shouldn't be passionate. Morty gives the Nacho an elbow to his fucking like shins.
She had leaves on her head.
Yeah, I mean, he's an elf from a swamp.
Eh,
He
You're
couldn't do
right.
much better than that.
yeah.
All right, fellas. Let's just keep our eyes out.
Anyway.
For any attacks. These motherfuckers like gonna burst out of the cliff and land on the boat.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, let's keep our heads on a swivel.
All right. So as you guys are traveling forward, the river is pretty steady, pretty regular. Hasn't changed much from what you've seen so far. Off in the distance, though, you see something glinting in the sun, and as you approach, you recognize there is a large structure of ice
Go
in the
time, Morty.
center of the river.
How large?
It is probably like 40 feet above the water
Oh,
and like 30 to 40 feet wide as well. You can't
Morty.
really tell how long it is from where you are.
Morty looks up at the towering iceberg and says, "Yeah, I don't think we can break that."
You see to the right, the river is flowing much faster. To the left, the river kind of slows down and kind of like bows out into the forest. The side of the river is very low there, and there's a lot of wetlands along the edge.
We gotta stay to the south, boys.
Yeah, make sure Toby gets this information since he's driving.
Toby, keep us to the south.
Iceberg ahead.
The south? Are you sure?
Morty draws
Yeah,
a bell,
that's
but the
where
paint
those
starts
evil
ringing it.
plants are.
Iceberg.
We gotta burn up those evil plants choking out the forest.
All
Is there
right.
anything you know about these plants?
They're evil and they're called death flowers, and they're probably gonna try to kill us.
Well, everything tries to kill us.
Corpse flowers? I forget what they're called. Something real sinister.
Roll a nature check.
Are they any? Would Drakaro
22.
be able to know? Oh no, you tell me.
You could roll
Aquarius seems
two.
to have a pretty good idea.
Yeah, Aquarian. Roll a 22 though. So corpse flowers are like a living, moving entity that feeds off corpses. They are very poisonous to even just be near. And they are sometimes been known to be traveling alongside zombies.
Ooh. It's Morty's time.
And Horvath. Pretty sure zombies don't like fucking holy damage.
They don't. But I
We're
don't know if
going
you
for
have a.
we're going for the zombies, boys. We're
I don't
doing
know if
it.
you have
South.
a massive
Toby.
AOE like I do.
Toby, take us
Sure.
south.
All right, that's what you say.
Do you have Channel Divinity as a paladin?
Yeah,
His is different though. It doesn't. I
mine's
don't think
different though. It's not. Yeah.
It doesn't like turn undead.
This thing is a gloom for all my Pokemon masters out there.
Yeah. All right, let me see. I didn't load this earlier. So you guys head off into the wetlands, and the water is pretty stagnant here. It's more bayou-like. There's a lot of trees growing up out of the water going under their roots and around them. You have to stick to
Mangrove.
the yeah, exactly. You kind of stick to the larger ways just because the swan boat's pretty big. So you're sticking to the middle of it. And as you're going through, you find or you start to get the just a terrible odor coming from deeper down one of the channels.
That's them, everyone. That smell. Stay
I
on your
think,
toes.
I think Child's injuries are starting to turn.
Smells like death around here. We gotta put
Childs
that
says-
Childs out of his misery yet?
Yeah.
Or
Nacho
is he
pulls out his
still alive?
dagger.
Child looks around. He's no, I feel much better. Those berries
Not dead yet.
not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Can't you just take them? When's your next pickup? Tuesday.
All right. So, as of now, you see kind of normal signs of life within the swamp. So, occasional like turtle on a log, birds in the trees and things like that.
Any frog hemoths?
Roll a perception check.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
jeez. Shouldn't have asked.
You got this,
Well, yeah,
Mort.
you shouldn't ask. What are you, an asshole? Come on.
Oh, God.
That's good.
Good enough.
The largest thing that you've seen so far has been an alligator.
Oh. Formidable.
But they seem to be avoiding the boat and sticking to the edges of and kind of in the narrower passages.
Morty says, "Careful, boys. Some things with big teeth out there.
Yeah, what do you see, Mort?
Couple gators.
Alligators.
Yeah.
Nacho looks at Jacaro. Is there any relation?
You speak gator?
Funny. I think.
I know Corey,
Alright.
you speak with him.
Yeah.
That would be a waste of a spell, though. I don't want to talk to a gator.
Yikes, could be a wise gator.
I mean, I was just kidding, but sure.
Dracaro pulls out a vial out of his backpack
What you got there?
and hands it to Nacho.
What?
And winks at him. Stands back.
A file.
Does Nacho know what the vial is?
It's a potion.
Okay. What is this, Jacaro?
One second.
Oh shit. Okay.
What is going on now?
I have no idea.
It's. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's It's a.
Are you gonna turn me into a woman?
Actually, never mind. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking it is.
So you're retconning that?
Hold on. Just have to read what it says. Sorry.
Something you could have found in Vern's place.
Ooh.
We don't even know what the heck you found.
He was in there a long time by himself.
Yeah. Or he has a set of keys from Vern's place that he hasn't brought up yet.
All right. Yeah, I hand it to you. It's an orange. It's an orange liquid potion. Orange potion.
Okay.
Do you
Nacho.
trust me, Nacho?
I mean, look,
Not
Chikaro, you're gonna have to tell me what it is. I'm not just drinking random potions. Like, look, we've seen some stuff. These, but
Nacho,
yeah.
have I ever?
You did.
Have I
There
ever
was.
steered you wrong?
Yeah, you did lie to me twice. Recently. So.
I didn't ask if I lied to you. I asked if I ever steer you wrong.
Look, I'm not drinking some random potion, Chikaro.
Give it to Morty.
You think Morty's gonna drink a random potion?
Morty trusts me.
Look, all right.
Is he doing this to the side, or are we all watching this happen?
I'm getting Quarion in on this.
Oh,
Quarion.
Not just snitching.
Yeah. Quarion.
What's up?
Yeah, Drakaro has just presented me with some strange vial of it's like a potion. I mean, you're the potion guy. I was wondering if maybe you could quickly identify this. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to take some time. But apparently there's some potions.
Let's make Childs drink it.
We could test it on Childs. That would be. But what if what if it actually is something good, and we ended up wasting
Or what if I know what it is and I was just offering it to you because I want you to drink?
If you know what it is, then you need to tell us, because we're not just gonna, I don't know what's going on here. This is, yeah. Just tell us, Chikaro.
I'm just hurt.
A random vial of liquid.
I'm just hurt if you don't trust me.
Well,
hey, do we?
I'm sorry to hurt you. Yo, what was that?
I'll remember the archway that we thought was evil, and Quarion did not walk through it, and we did. What happened?
If it was good, Morty's
good.
like, I felt great.
All right, so we all trust Chikaro, right?
No, but Morty looks always like he's like,
only
we knew that. We were the only ones who walked through.
Yeah, that was before the we knew you were like possessed or whatever. Yeah, look, I am not drinking the vial, okay?
Morty, drink the vial.
He was possessed by the good one, though. To be fair.
Morty kind of raised an eyebrow. I was like, "Well, why me and Nacho? Why not drink it yourself?"
I don't need it.
Morty's like, I don't get your angle here, Chikaro.
Just trying to have some fun, boys.
I like fun, but I like to know what I'm getting into before I do it.
It'll just turn you into like a chicken.
Tell you what it is, and it won't be fun. But anyway, Nacho, that is a vial or a potion of animal friendship. So you could go talk to the alligator and befriend it and have it do a task for you if you'd like.
A task?
If
he was just trying to help you make friends with the gators.
You asked if I could talk to gators. Here's my solution. You can go talk to them or communicate with them telepathically.
I don't really need an alligator for anything.
Well, then put it in your back pocket for a rainy day, okay?
All right.
Guys, Guys, we're way past the gators now. The boats
Yeah.
are moving the whole time we've been talking. Gators are long gone.
A couple
So
fireflies you could toss to, maybe.
moving
Okay.
deeper into the swamp, you reach an area where you're no longer hearing the sounds. It's become like oddly quiet.
More
So
animal
all the
noises.
insect sounds, frog noises you were hearing are all gone. The trees are dead in this area, still covered in moss, but otherwise dead. And Toby says, "Well, the main channel turns back towards the stream here, but this looks like maybe the place you were looking for. Do you want to hop out here?"
Morty looks and hop out. You sure it's a good idea, Tobes?
Well, none of these smaller waterways are gonna fit this huge boat.
Oh, I see. We gotta go around.
Our boat is pretty huge.
Yeah, this
Alright.
is Quarion's show right now, so.
Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, let's go exterminate these corpse flowers.
Morty points
Bring
to
us
the
in,
shore.
Toby. Bring us into
Pull
shore.
up here, Toby.
So he pulls up to an area that's a little bit more open and seems to have some solid ground for you guys to unload onto.
That'll do.
Chikaro
Roll
jumps out.
roll a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Morty's having a tough time with his rolls. Last like handful.
All right. So Chikaro and Morty, Quarion. Oh no, that Morty, that was your old one.
Yeah.
Horvath coming in
Oh.
hot. Horvath, you
Damn.
also notice you see two faint lights through the trees a little bit to the southeast of where you guys just got off. They're
Yeah,
like
lights out there.
they're like you
Someone
see them
pick me up.
through
I
the-
can't see him.
They're like eye level for you, Horvath.
Oh, bad. Got it. Wait. I'm off the horse now. I don't know if that changes anything.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was assuming you were standing. So yes, they're eye
Yeah.
level for you.
Okay. Yeah, they're
Follow the lights in the
kind of
swamp
off in the
is usually
distance,
a bad
Mort.
idea.
Why don't you take a seat on Horsteed's back, and maybe you'll be able to see him.
All right.
Horvath
I got an
and
idea.
Morty
Hey,
off.
hey, what's your name? Aquarian. I know your bird's gone. Maybe you can bring him back.
Oh yeah, I do still have a bird around.
Oh, he's dead. The bugs got him.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Forgot
he's
about that.
gone.
Shit. Yeah, I can spend another wild shape action. Bring Pidgeot back.
All right. Figured maybe the little eyes in the sky could help us navigate these swamps here. I can't see
Not a
shit.
bad idea, Morty.
All
I
right,
guess I
so
can send Pidgeot out scouting to check the lights out.
okay. So are you're gonna like go through his
So
eyes?
this time I'm summoning an owl instead of a hawk.
Okay.
They
Are
can
you
be,
gonna
they can be
are you gonna
quieter, I feel.
go above the tree line, or you're gonna kind of navigate through the trees? It'll be a little bit
I'm
slower.
gonna navigate through the trees.
Okay.
The owl's like a stealth version, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Be quieter, yeah.
A daytime
you-
owl.
They have
you
different.
think-
They have different like stats and shit, and like and then perks and abilities.
So you fly the owl up, he perches in a tree, and you see that there are two posts with skulls on top of them. And the eyes of the skulls are faintly glowing like an orangish color.
Did Quarion tell us about the forts?
The
Forts?
Not forts, the camps, the orc camps, the orcs that were camping the banks that were looking to attack people.
Those are dryads, but I don't think he completely filled us in.
druids.
Druids, okay.
I mean, he vaguely told us. He told us about the river, but I don't think he told us about the potential ambushes ahead.
Okay. Well, then we continue, I guess.
One step at a time.
You know.
So you see the skulls, the eye sockets. So the skulls are faintly glowing. They do look old, so they don't look like they're not like recent kills or anything like that. And they are
Oh, that's better.
humanoid. And a little bit of ways, you see another set of glowing lights.
Oh,
We're gonna proceed towards them.
You guys see something?
this is Minquarian seeing all this.
Yeah. See,
Maybe
So
he's having troubles.
okay.
He's reporting back to you guys because he can talk to you guys while he's doing this.
All right.
So you guys are hearing what he's describing to you.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
And Quarion, you could send him to the next set, but from there, you'd probably be getting close to the. Is there a range on your warging ability? Is it like 100 feet or something like that?
Yeah, 100 feet.
So the second set would be. You could get close to that, but you probably couldn't go further and still use it.
All right, I guess I'll have my owl friend come back after that. Once he like reaches his max distance.
Yeah, and from the second set, you were able to see a third set.
So we got a few sets out there, boys.
Sounds like it's a path, but I don't know if it's a good path or not. Should we follow it?
I mean, I feel like we should at least investigate the skulls. They're glowing. They might have some kind of magical energy, some kind of, voodoo hoodoo that we can get.
I mean, it doesn't seem like we have much else to go on around here.
Feel like you're saying they're skulls?
Yeah.
Skulls.
I mean, I feel like if someone's putting
Glowing
skulls on
skulls.
sticks, that's kind of like their way of saying like, stay away.
On in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah, it's not a welcoming sign, but if you know,
Are we sure? Are we sure though?
I'm just telling you, that's my gut. That's my gut right there. My gut, so I'm not sure.
Morty just sort of goes up to Nacho and like wraps his arm around him. He's like, "Don't worry, Nacho. If you're worried about them coming back to life, I can take care of them." Just gives him a wink.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, let's check it out.
Morty winks a lot.
He
Morty
does.
to himself.
Let's investigate the skulls. You know what? I can do that thing where
Investigation.
I mean, do we see any other potential paths? Like, if not, then
Yeah. So that path looked a little bit easier to traverse. You could kind of just cut your own path through if you wanted.
I don't know, boys. This is tough. I feel like I'd rather take the set path, but I mean, it's up to you guys. We can have a vote if you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Should we maybe like at Toby? Have you seen anything like that before in your, your travels?
Well, there's parts of these woods where some unsavory people like to live. I haven't really traveled these swamps very much. Most people stay away from them, and I don't know if this is one of the reasons or not. But sometimes some hags do like to find their way into forests such as these.
Why'd you take us here, Toby?
Hags. What's
You guys said you wanted to go here.
I know, Moy's like, I'm only joking.
That
More-
being said, you think I should stay here with Childs?
No, he's fine. Right? You said you were good?
I I feel better, like I'm not dying, but I still can't walk. Are you gonna
Oh, you'll
leave me
be
here with
fine.
the alligators?
Yeah, would you rather that or you join us?
Somebody's gonna have to carry Childs. I don't know.
Oh, we got horse steed. We're good. We can carry
Yeah,
him.
just put Childs on horse steed.
Horsteed makes a audible grunt at the thought of carrying
neigh.
Charlie Childs. No, it's a grunt. He doesn't want to do it.
He doesn't want-
Well, aren't you the horse's master? You
Oh.
can.
Hey, man. You know what? I'm not an asshole. You know, Charles smells.
It does smell like
he doesn't
death.
want to
He
carry
was
it,
on the
man.
verge of death. But I mean, this whole swamp smells.
Yeah. Well, Horsteed doesn't like that the swamp smells either. So
All right. What are our options here? Give me some options.
Should we put him out of his misery?
Not with
Moy's like,
Childs. I'm
"Alright,
talking
Moy-
about in
Oh.
general.
Moy's like, hold on, I got this. And he's like, who's got the paint?
Corey pulls the paint
yeah.
out of his pack.
All right. Marty draws a crudely drawn, like wooden carriage. Yeah.
Like a cart?
Yeah, exactly, like a cart. Like a shit. Like, remember when we first met the innkeeper? Like that shit cart he saw the innkeeper dragging. He draws one of those.
Would Morty have ever seen a wheelchair?
No, there's no wheelchairs.
that
And
does
we
make-
couldn't trek that shit
probably
through the
no.
swamp anyway. You know, like. Morty draws a card and is like, would Horsteed mind helping this? He's like, if not, maybe, fucking I'll carry it, I guess, or something.
Horvath looks at Horsteed and he seems unbothered by it, so that's a good thing. So he relays back to Morty. Yeah, I think we're good with that.
All right. He looks to Charles. He's like, you want to ride?
Better than staying here by myself.
All right. He's like, you know what, Toby? How about you keep him company in there? You've been helping us. You deserve a little break.
I'd much rather walk myself.
I don't blame you.
Alright,
Trevor.
That
fine.
my boy
That was
Toby.
All right.
Never
Sorry,
took
I
a
just
day
mean
off.
I thought you're getting old. Thought maybe you'd take a little break off the lakes, but that's fine.
I'd like to be able to run if I need to run.
Morty looks at the group. We'd have a run.
Never in a million years.
Never back down.
I bet
never
Cookie would like
signed
to
up.
run too.
Childs.
No,
He's never gonna be able to walk, let alone run.
I don't rub it in, Toby.
We just need him to get in the city.
You just gotta keep him alive a little bit longer.
All right, we got this. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's roll out.
Dracaro's ready to roll out.
Get the boat. Do we don't know
Go
how
back
long?
to-
Corey, grab your boat.
Yeah, I turned the boat back into a toy.
All
Put
right.
it in my bag.
What's our hours on that boat?
How long were we just on it for?
I got like
It's just another like 2 hours.
Alright, so we have 16 hours left. Oh, swampy danger time.
yeah, I gotta bust out some spooky Halloween music.
So as you guys move into the swamp further, it gets a little bit darker as the tree cover just gets thicker. The posts with the skulls seem to be leading you deeper into the woods. the smell that you were smelling from the boat is getting stronger and stronger as you go. You reach this area here, and it starts getting a little bit more flooded, so there's a little bit more water and um, less land, but the water is not deep for the most part, at least as far as you can tell. If you're careful, you're not gonna have to worry about like falling into water or anything like that. So as you are traveling, you hit another set of um, skulls where you guys are now.
Oh.
Giant aquarium.
It's I just wanted to like look at it, not super tiny for a second.
Orion assumes it's Titan form.
Right? Giant and tiny.
Right. Do we need
Hey.
a Childs? Oh,
We got a
we need a.
Someone got a cart.
You need a cart.
Loving the cart.
Yeah,
Loving the cart.
I got a child.
Child goes in the cart.
I got a Childs.
Oh,
Giles
let's
is in the
see.
cart.
Let's see what Lynch has. Oh
Ah.
yes, yes.
All right. I'm
Make it
getting to
bigger,
the
so
old
yeah.
Giles. Put him in the cart. Call him Giles. Oh, Giles. Nice.
Thanks.
Shrink him down. There we go.
We can't see it if it's shrunk.
You can see him just fine.
Just make the cart bigger.
All right, fine. The cart's getting bigger.
True.
Important things happening.
It's too
Okay.
big.
You're too big. All
That's
right.
perfect.
I really wish you could group
That's an
tokens.
appropriate cart size.
Now horse
Horse-
teeth's too big.
Oh,
No,
God.
Horsedeed's a beast, dude. He's got to be big.
I
I
think it's
he's
good.
bigger than you.
I think it's good.
This is perfect right there. Yeah, Child's in.
Pidgeot would fly on the cart too.
Oh, my
Pidgeot's
God.
way over here, observing.
Oh, that's true. That's probably a better place for Pidgeot. Owl Pidgeot. Pidgeot the owl. I couldn't find a good owl Pokemon image.
Hoot
so
hoot.
it's-
Hoot hoot.
What? Hoot hoot.
I couldn't find like a good token though. Like a
Noctowl.
see-through token.
Hoot hoot would be better.
Find me a good token.
Doesn't need to be good.
It needs to be perfect.
All right. So as you guys enter this area and pass this set of skulls, you notice that as you pass their threshold, the glowing turns green inside the skulls. And the next set of lights also turn green. Everybody roll an initiative for me.
That might be
Oh,
bad.
Bum,
jeez.
bum, bum. Guys, this reminds me
just
of
got
Skull
here.
Fort. It's a Skull Fort, guys.
Ooh, 16.
Wow.
I rolled okay.
Everybody's rolling pretty decent.
And right as you say that,
Oh my goodness. The group is well above average.
so this makes sense. I mean, Dracaro's going to go first. He's going to shoot his longbow from distance. Horvath is going to ride in on Horsedeed after he detaches the cart. And yeah, it's going to be good.
Ooh, look at what's happening on the map here.
Oh, we got tons of bad guys. Tons of skulls, at least. I feel like skulls are bad.
Hoot hoot has shades?
Mine does.
I thought that was a bad guy for a second. I was like, oh shit.
That's the leader. It has a see-through background. Stupid ping images not saving as ping images or working as ping images.
Yeah, whoever uploaded that tricked you.
Oh, they tricked them.
Trick them.
So is this map to scale?
Let me check.
I think it seems close. Hard to tell. Maybe not.
No, I think it's good. It's close enough anyway. It's like slightly off, which is weird.
Is the
Yeah, that is weird. It's off by like 1.5.
So out of
Yeah,
game,
yeah, it is.
out of game, I need these guys to be closer for my thing to work.
is the whole map solid ground right now, or is there like water? So it looks like there's water.
That is water. Yep. For the most part, it seems pretty shallow. But as the skulls started glowing green, you started seeing movement under the water. Slow forms start to pull themselves out of the mud. And 3 of them are particularly large.
Oh shit.
Shit.
They are about the size of an ogre.
Oh, dang.
Dang, undead ogres.
What are ogres
Um,
big?
Have
You
you
worried
seen
about
Shrek?
ogres?
They are large. They are one class larger than you guys.
Yeah, we should be worried about these. My thing won't get rid of them. 100%. And it might not get rid of the other guys too.
Damn it, Morty, you said we'd be fine.
I mean, well, either way, Horwath and I can definitely do like more damage to him. Like, but I don't know if my trump card will work on them. If it was like a ton of like, if we walked by a graveyard and like some necromancer like raised all of them, like it would just get rid of them. But these guys, I don't know.
Mm.
One second, I'm just getting your initiatives and then we can start. Horvath. Nice.
Yeah,
Not a 1.
not a 1 exactly.
Time for battle music. Here we go.
I'm keeping the spooky music on.
Yeah, what can I do for battle music?
Final Fantasy battle music.
Yeah, Final Fantasy's pretty good. I like Doom
That's what I
though, if
go
it's like
for.
a really, really tough battle.
Doom's like almost too much for me.
But that's why I love it. I just love that game.
15, 10, or 13. Final Fantasy 15, 10, or 13.
Oh,
15.
I was gonna say go with one of the single digits.
Just go to Spotify and just do
yeah,
Final Fantasy
FF7 I
battle
think.
music.
Do the FF7 battle music.
I just found it funny that it auto-populated those 3. That's why I thought it was funny.
Final Fantasy 15 had pretty good music.
I think the FF7 is like the more famous one. You probably
Oh, yeah.
recognize that one.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm listening to right now. Those Who Fight is the name of the song. The one that the song that you're thinking of right now, Mar.
Yeah.
The every battle song.
Every Final Fantasy 7 battle.
Yeah.
That
Dun,
main music.
dun,
The one that everyone's
dun,
thinking
dun,
of when they
dun,
think of the game.
dun, dun, dun,
Yep.
dun, dun.
I just
All right.
hear like prime time, like the music.
Prime time.
NFL prime time.
Oh.
Prime
Your favorite wrestler's entrance music?
you are up.
Carl's up first.
Yep.
All right. So we can see all of these things.
Yeah, you see like muddy forms crawling out of the swamp right now.
Some very large ones.
I have a feeling fire is not going to be super duper effective.
All right. Dracaro is going to cast Hunter's Mark on this baby blue one that's closest to him.
Yep.
That's regular blue.
Whatever. And then he's gonna shoot his bow.
Oh, never mind. There is a baby blue one. I lied.
You asshole.
I was looking at Horvath for some reason.
You jerk. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 damage plus 1 for Hunter's Mark. So 12 total.
Yep.
And Drakar will take a follow-up shot for 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Old 17 twice.
8 damage plus a Colossus Slayer, because now he is taking damage for another 6.
So 8 plus
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, 14.
So giant is like a special unit. It's not like a size class, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. So this is a. Wait, what?
I'm just wondering because the other things, the big creatures.
They're giants.
No, they're
That's
like
just their size.
they're just large creatures. They're bigger than us.
Their size is large, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That one falls back into the swamp.
Sit down.
So
Horvath.
26 damage got rid of it.
Then I'm gonna back up behind the cart.
What are
I'm
the
squished.
So what are the green and red circles again?
Those were the skull
The skulls. Okay.
totems that you guys are
Like the
following.
path we were following.
Okay. And all the other skulls on the map are ogres. We have a lot of
Yes.
ogre to deal with.
The big
Badlands.
ones, the big ones are larger than the other ones.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
You haven't gotten a great look at them yet.
Got it. Spells wise, kinda okay. We're gonna do some. Yeah, I think this still works. All right. So Horvath will detach the cart from Horsteed, and will gallop over here. James, I'm gonna need a ruling as a DM. Technically, anything smaller than Horsteed, I get advantage on melee attacks. Is a throw attack different? Is thrown different than melee? I guess it is, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it'd be a ranged attack instead of a melee attack.
How much
All
move
right,
do you have
so-
on that guy?
On Horsteed?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's gonna be a ton, man. It's a
I'm
horse.
just curious.
Are you lining them up right now?
Well, so I was gonna just throw the javelin from here. Is that what you're asking?
At the blue one?
You should
At-
line them
oh,
up to your special.
No, I
lightning
was gonna.
bolt.
Sorry, I'm not using the pointer. I was gonna throw it at this one if I got advantage, but I guess yeah, I almost might as well throw it at.
If we wanted
Yeah.
to do a lightning
Yeah, test out the new weapon.
you could get these 3.
Yeah, you get because they're all lined up.
Yeah, very true. Okay, new weapon coming in. Lightning. Does it have a name? I forget.
As Javelin of Lightning, I think.
Yeah, there it is. Javelin of Lightning. And that probably does not require 1 charge. The only thing is, am I going to be able to get it back if it's in the swamp?
Oh, it sticks to the one that you hit.
Okay.
I can't imagine this water being that deep anyway.
Well, I was wondering about that to begin with. Could I ride Horsteed into the water? Or is it just like ankle water?
They seem to be standing up in it.
Yeah, they're standing up in there, right? Yeah, so. All right, well, I'm going to go with. I mean, if they're standing up with it, fuck it. I'm going to go and like ride right up to this small one over here. And I should get advantage on attacks because I'm on horseback.
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. Longsword.
Cut his
Advantage
limbs
attack.
off.
I'd easily dispatch this guy.
Probably gonna chop his limbs off, you know.
Oh, time to get the kill counter up.
Oh man, dude. Even
Yeah,
with advantage, those are
Oh.
horrible rolls.
And
Jakar's already on the
one
board.
and a 6.
That's a miss, yeah?
It actually hits.
No fucking way. Alright, fair enough. Slashing damage gonna be 8.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack again with advantage. I get the advantage is on both, right? And it's not like I got off the horse.
Yeah, you still have advantage.
Alright, 16. And gonna be another 6. So 14 total to this guy. First round.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
So as you get closer, you recognize them as undead creatures. So there's just like flesh falling off bone. They have like empty eye sockets. And they're just kind of like reaching out towards you as you attack.
Rawr. Cool.
It's Horvath. Morty, you're up.
Okay. Morty, seeing these undead creatures, he's disgusted. And he wants to decimate them. Get them off. Out of our way. And I'm thinking I saw Horvath attack that one guy. So I'm gonna put myself right here. Let me see. 60 feet. Oh, that should easily reach. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the mans that Horvath was attacking. That should be
Alright.
60 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then he's got to do a 16 dex.
He failed.
All right. Then he takes that much radiant damage.
Damn.
9. He like crumples to the ground, burning with like radiant light, and he letting out sort of like a moaning wail. And he stops moving instantly.
Morty raises hammers and yells to the boys. Or yells to Horvath, rather. He's like, use your god's power.
One for Morty.
Let's see. Toby's up next. He's gonna huck a couple daggers at the
I'll be right back. It's a good time for me to take a break.
red one. Hit for 11 damage. Quarion, you're up.
Trying to think how tough do we think these guys are gonna be? Like last time I used one of my 3rd level spells, but we annihilated the guys immediately. So thinking maybe I'll hold off on that for now.
Try to annihilate the big one.
I'm gonna move behind this tree over here, see if I can get cover. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt at the little white one over here. With a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah. 16 damage.
Was it 16 or 15?
16.
16. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna save my summons.
Let's see. Nacho.
Nacho, like a crazy man, goes in to stab this thing. The big red guy.
Yep. Like a crazy man.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
I was hoping he'd be, engaged with something, but 9 damage. And then disengage, protecting the cart.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. The large zombies start to lumber forward. As they fully come out from under the mud, you see that they're all wielding large club-like weapons. There's Nacho is going to swing at you with a 16.
That does not hit.
All right, and he's going to take a second swing at Toby with a 13, which will miss. That one moved, but he can't reach anyone. And then this one's going to attack Morty twice for a 16 and a 24.
Those will both hit, but Morty will he'll cast a warding flare on one of them if he can.
Okay. Roll a 20 on the re-roll, so
Okay.
both still hit.
Yeah.
So 8 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And 15 damage for the second one.
Yowza.
And then the little ones act.
It was 8 and 15.
Yeah. They're very slow moving, but they're converging on the group. Back to the top, Chikaro.
Dracaru. Um. Dracaru's gonna redirect his Hunter's Mark onto the one that just attacked Morty. Would feel bad seeing that.
Or do you get fucking demolished by the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like a bloody mess now.
You coughing up blood yet, Morty?
Not quite. Getting there though.
Alright, then Dracaru would shoot his bow. 25 to hit.
Yep.
8 damage. Plus another Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer. Wait,
Oh,
was he damaged yet?
That one wasn't damaged yet.
I'm sorry. So
8 plus 5.
Yeah.
no, it's not that. Well,
No?
hold on.
I'm just ignoring the D8.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need it.
I mean, if you hit on the second
yeah,
one, you.
That's what I was just gonna say. I'll use. Yeah, well,
I'll use the max.
Recycle that
damage.
nice roll.
is it 17 hit?
17 hit.
All right, 12.
12 plus 13 plus 8. 20, 33. All right. Anything else? Movements?
Just stay hidden behind the cart again.
Alright.
Everybody's using the card for cover.
Take a knee
Horvath,
behind the cart. Defensive knee.
Oh,
Or-
right.
Horvath.
Horvath on mute.
Maybe he's in the bathroom. That's where I just was.
Yep, totally was. One second. All right, so I will. The horse is not going to do me any good against the big guy. So I will probably continue to try to take out minions with the horse. Basically, just going to do kind of a circling maneuver around the enemy battlefield and, dispatch of the little minions as necessary. So we'll ride over to this guy.
Yep.
And longsword to chop limbs off. Again.
All right, I'm back.
Getting
What did I miss?
killed on these fucking advantage
win?
rolls.
Alright, that'll hit.
That'll hit. That dice didn't fully settle on my screen. It looks like it's between. It looks like it's between a 2 and a 7. And I'm pissed they gave me the 2.
It's showing it too, yeah.
I get thrown off because like the 9, they put a line under it, and sometimes like when it rolls and I see it upside down, I think it's a 2.
Bullshit. All right, so 5 damage so far. I'm gonna follow up with the same thing again. Get some good rolls out here, guys.
Ooh,
Okay, there we go.
spicy.
27. And there's the 7 I wanted. So it's 15 total damage to this green one.
All right.
And yep, that'll be it. For I guess, what do I have for bonus action? I could do any of my channel. Could do any of my smites, I guess, but we'll save that for later. 15 to the green one.
Got it. He's still going.
Fuck.
Morty, you're up.
Okay. So let me pull out the measuring tool here. If I was to pop my channel divinity, I think I'd get basically him, 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 and him. Would I get the red one too to the right? I don't think I would. I
What's
think
the
it's
distance?
30. Yeah, no, I think I'd touch them all besides these two.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Actually, maybe not the pink guy. The pink guy might be out of range.
Yeah, he's like right on the edge, just like the other
Okay.
ones. The other two are.
So I'd get 4 out of 7 if I did the channel divinity.
Yep.
I think that's what Mori's gonna do. I've never actually used this.
All right.
It's crazy this late in the campaign. So that is
Not enough undead in here.
yeah. We were hanging out in the Feywild basically for a while, so not many undead out there. 2d10 plus 5. And they have to do a con save. DC 15.
So, which channel are you using?
Radiance of Dawn.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to use turn right now.
Yeah. So what do they have to roll?
DC 15 con save.
Con 15. All right, we'll start with the large green one. 6. Well, the large blue one. 10.
Oh, good start.
Small green one. 14.
Oh,
And the yellow one. 16.
well, he saves. But the rest take this plus 5. Radiant damage. So 22 radiant damage.
22. All right, so the a similar thing to the green one next to Horvath.
Oh, well, I guess the yellow takes half.
Yellow takes half,
11.
so 11.
Yeah.
Purple was not in it, right?
No.
So just the big guys were in it. So
It was this one, this one, this one, and this one.
the green one takes 22. Okay, yeah, the one Horvath just injured falls burning to the ground as well, giving out a similar moan and not moving afterwards.
Nice work, Morty.
He's
Not me, it's my god.
Stealing all your kills. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Just kill stealing like crazy on Horvath.
All right, anything else, Morty?
No. That's it.
All right. Joey's gonna attack the big one. Gonna hit with all three. Nine, 10, 12 for 21 damage. He's gonna stand his ground. And it's Querion's turn.
I am going to cast Firebolt again at the white one.
The white one? Okay.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, I wanted to summon Flareon right here. So I can hit these three guys.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like that.
Oop. Drawn circles.
My last attack did 77 total damage, by the way.
Nice.
We only got one kill out of it.
Yep.
All right, Flareon. So what's the roll for that? It's a dex save?
They have to, yeah, dex saving throw of 14.
They all failed.
Nice. So they take 2d6 fire damage.
Excellent.
So 10 damage all around.
10 damage all around. And then you got the big green one.
The green, the purple, and the white.
That's how you make an entrance, Flareon.
All right, so you see the purple one. No, sorry, the white one falls to the ground. But then you notice that the corpse starts slowly moving towards Flareon on the ground.
Oh shit. So I'm gonna have, so me and Flareon are both gonna retreat. I'm gonna cower behind this tree. And Flareon is also going to come cower behind the tree with me.
Well,
This is
Flareon
great.
moves 25 to get up there.
Flareon's doing her job,
I
right?
summoned it up there, so she would have started up here.
I thought you like activate her. Isn't she like always around, but then you activate her?
Oh, true. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about her like appearing somewhere. So I guess she's just stuck there in the middle of all the craziness.
She can move back 5.
She's doing her job.
Yes. Soaking up damage.
Yeah.
I have killed her like 4 or 5 times. She just keeps coming back.
Alright, that would be my turn.
Nacho, you're up.
All right. Nacho is first going to use his bonus action and do a backwards roll, and then
Roll.
go back in so he can get a sneak attack. If that's how, does it work like that?
You could get a sneak attack just attacking.
Oh, okay.
Right
So it wasn't like close. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna end up here anyway. So
Well,
Yeah.
no. So you can attack,
yeah.
and then you can use your bonus action to disengage and move away.
Even after I attack, Nacho's still just gonna stay here because you
Oh,
got to
you're
protect Childs.
protecting Childs.
Yeah, I feel like Nacho and Toby are functioning
Going-
as functioning as tanks right now, so that
You've,
Childs can
you've really,
live.
you've really flipped on Childs. You were about to kill him. Now you're
We
protecting
need
him.
him to get in the city. That's
Okay.
It's the only reason.
yeah.
He'd be dead by now if it weren't for that.
All right. So 17 damage.
Damage.
Yep.
All right. It's a weak ass sneak attack.
Yeah.
Roll. 17. Sorry, which color is that one? The red one. Okay. Cool. That's Nacho. So we got some zombies' turns.
Damn it.
Also, as far as the zombies go, I've been counting the initial kill as a kill, and then I guess we'll see what happens with the dead bodies.
14 to Flareon. Does that hit or miss?
I have to double check. I'm not sure.
I think
I feel like it's close. It's like around there somewhere.
13 is our AC.
Okay, so one of the attacks missed and one of them hit from the ogre.
Oh shit.
I think
5
James.
plus 4. 9
I
damage.
think he was saying like after they got smoked by the radiant damage, they just like turned to ash, more or less.
Yes.
So
That's what I was trying to go for with that description.
Yeah.
But it's tough.
I understood.
All right. That one. Red one's going to take one swing at Nacho, one swing at Toby. Nacho for 24.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
Okay. Nacho will use his reaction to take half. It's an uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah.
So I take half that.
So cool.
So I'll take 6.
6, yep. Yeah, round up. Toby also gets hit for 9 damage.
Does the uncanny dodge work on like if you got hit by like a spell too?
I think it just says an attack that I can see coming.
Oh. Well, I mean, a spell is an attack, you know.
Well, there you go. If that happens, we'll read the fine print, Mort.
I'm just curious because I don't play a rogue. I'm just
So if you get into the fine print on that one, it would be like a scorching ray is an attack roll, but a fireball is a save. So
that's what I was thinking. Like
yeah.
like perhaps the dragon ice or something along those lines. I don't think you could.
No, but he has evasion when he hits level 7, so he'll be able to half his deck saves at that point.
Wow.
Yeah, rogues are nice.
It does sound nice. Deck saves are Morty's mortal enemy.
Yeah. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. I already attacked you, Morty, right?
This round I don't think so. I only got hit last round so far.
Oh, that was your out.
Couldn't happen.
That's okay.
20 on the first one and an 18 on the second one.
Well, Morty will use his warding flare for one of them.
Okay. A nat 20 on the reroll.
All right. Morty's gonna be down in a sec, boys.
12 damage on the first one. They're even rolling high damage against you too. And 15 damage on the second one.
Morty's on the
Dang.
ground.
Is Morty dead?
No, he's just incapacitated at this
He
time.
is
Oh shit.
unconscious.
He has been squished by the giant skeleton mans.
Joe, and then the small ones go. Sorry, Flareon. They're not
She
very
tough,
smart.
big.
They're not smart zombies. All right, first one with a nat 1 on Flareon. Second one with a 8. Both miss. Horvath. The 7 will miss you.
Missed.
All right, top of the order, Jakaro, you're up.
Morty.
I can get Morty up. Don't worry about him.
All right, I'm not worried about Morty. But Jakaro is gonna
Exposure,
shoot his
Jakaro.
bow at the guy that just knocked down Morty.
With a tear in his eye.
Yeah. Morty, you
Well,
hit
that's
him
it
pretty
went
good,
totally
right?
that went
Very.
down.
Oh yeah, I nailed everybody with the radiant damage.
We need him to nail them all again.
I can only do that once. A long
You gotta-
rest.
You got to get him up
Currently.
before you can do that.
Yeah, right now Morty is just sleeping. Well, choking on his own blood.
Same thing.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Shoot, yeah.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Nine plus both my modifiers. Nine plus 6.
15. He's
Look
still
at
up.
Charles in the cart.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty damaged at this point. He's missing some decent chunks of flesh.
Piece of his hip, couple rib bones.
Couple arrows sticking in key points.
All right. So I will go for my second attack. Reach for an arrow out of my quiver, and Drakaro realizes he doesn't have any more arrows in his quiver. He's run out.
Wait, is that a thing? That can happen?
I'm out of ammo, boys.
If he wants it
It's
to
the way
happen.
it's the way he's playing it. Yeah.
Drakaro
Yeah.
is then gonna run up to the bad guy with his hand axe and attack.
Oh my god.
Lunge at him.
You should have just painted some
22
arrows.
to hit. 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. He's still up.
That's all I
The
got.
squishiest person goes in for the attack.
Morty he's trying to help his friend who just got downed. It's a courageous act, is what it is.
Is Horvath's turn.
All right. So, when did this yellow one show up next to me? Recently.
Yeah, he just moved towards you and attacked you last round.
All right.
He was like
Well,
20 feet away before that.
yeah.
You're locked in, pal.
Well, yeah. I mean, now you're gonna die. So Horvath is gonna attack this fool. Silly fool. Coming in with that advantage attack.
I just picture Horvath now, like whenever he fights somebody, he just like rolls up on his horse and just like puts his sword close to him and like does a circle around him before he actually hits him.
Advantage hits. Slashing damage. Oh, full damage. Hell yeah. 11 damage. Dude, he's getting it again though. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the advantage roll. Here it is. Getting it again. 21 to hit. And he's getting another freaking 8. So he got 19 damage.
19 damage. All right.
8 plus 11, yeah. 19.
Pretty good.
All right. So you hack away at him with your sword, and he drops to the ground. And then he slowly starts moving towards you again.
Wait, are we gonna have to use radiant damage to kill these guys like once and for all? Is that a thing? Did I miss the memo?
Kind of sounds like it.
Horvath shouts out to Morty, who is down. Morty, how do I kill these
Morty
guys?
is
You
on.
listening, Morty?
Morty is on the ground, gurgling blood.
Morty, nothing?
That
Nothing,
being
really?
said,
Come on.
Morty, roll a death saving throw, which is just a straight D20.
You got it, boss. Oh, that's not good.
7. That
Morty.
is one failed saving throw.
Morty is one step closer to death, boys.
One attack away from death.
We might be meeting Morty's twin brother, Shorty,
Gordy.
this section, who's going to avenge his death.
Bort.
Has all the same stats. In the
Morty's gone for good. I'd gladly play another character. That'd be sick.
Bro,
I like
can't
Morty,
get my
but that would
brother.
still be
It-
cool. I wouldn't mind.
it's
Just saying.
tough. When you first start playing, you're like, oh, there's all these other characters I want to try now.
Yeah.
You can.
But there's
meet
also the
Toby.
like, I want to keep going.
Oh,
Yeah, you can be Childs.
I'd
Yeah,
be
right,
fine with.
take o-
I'd be
take
fine
over
with
Child.
either.
I would
new
try to get
character,
Morty's soul into
Keep,
my
keep
ring.
Morty going. Well, yeah, you could just put my fucking ring on my finger. That would be, dude. Shukar would be the homie forever if you did some shit like that, but I don't know. You could still bring me back with the diamond, technically.
Oh, that's for Toby. I was like, I just rolled.
We're not
attack.
gonna lose you, all right?
I
Ooh,
mean,
Toby
it's
with a
one,
crit.
two rolls away with this thing next to me. It's very
Clarion's
easily done.
hooking you up.
I'll save you.
We've gauged the speed of the enemy, and we know that Quarion can get to you in time.
Yeah, turns.
Oh, dude, I got that badass hoot hoot out there. I don't even need to move.
It's true. That is such a cool thing that you can do that we've only recently utilized.
All right. Toby dealt 21 damage to the red one.
Wow.
Quarion, you're up.
All right, so hoot hoot is gonna fly down, land on Morty's shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds through hoot hoot.
The good bear is a guaranteed 10 though.
Oh yeah, but then hoot hoot would have to like feed you the good berries. I think we can.
That'd be
I determined
funnier.
last time that Cure Wounds was the way to go.
Yeah,
up to you.
I don't know that I'd allow good berries for
Okay.
an owl.
Puking up good berries.
So 10 healing.
Cool. Get the 10 anyway. Cool.
And then hoot hoot will retreat back into the trees.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, Flareon is gonna do something. Let's
Or he
see,
takes a breath.
teleport.
Teleport away.
So Flareon is gonna teleport from where she is. Let's see, she can go 15 feet. She's gonna teleport over here, and those three have to make a dex saving throw of 14.
All right. The big green one failed. Purple failed. The white one succeeded.
Oh, bastards. So they take 9 damage. The green and the purple.
The succeeded one doesn't take any.
Yeah. If you succeed, you take 0 damage.
0. Okay. All right. That's Quarion's turn. Nacho, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so Nacho is gonna tell Toby that he needs to hold down the fort over here for like a minute because Nacho's got to go help with the Morty. Morty looks like he's hurt.
I'm good.
So-
I'm back up. I got 10 HP now. I don't get up until it's my turn.
Yeah. As soon as you get up, that thing, what if that thing attacks you again though? Like,
Yeah.
is that gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I'll probably go back down.
All right. So yeah. So Nacho has a plan. They just need you to hold down fort over here for a minute, protect the cart, Toby. Nacho disengages.
Charles goes, Holy shit, where are you going?
I'm not gonna go far here. Calm down, Childs. Okay, so Nacho is going to use the minor illusion cantrip to create a 5-foot tall illusion of Falcon. He's gonna try to get the attention of this what he assumes is a dumb, ogre-sized zombie.
All right.
And then I think that's all I can do, right? Yeah. And then he's gonna say to Quarion, Quarion, if there's ever a time to bust out like some kind of small army of creatures, we're in pretty rough shape here.
I had to get Morty up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just giving you a heads up. Yeah, we don't want Morty to go down. So maybe if like if you could do like 4 or something, that'd be awesome.
You may not have any more level 1 spells.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there, and then Nacho ends his turn.
It's the big guy's turn.
I still got a slot left to summon an army. And 2 slots left for Hoot Hoot to bring Morty up again if he goes down.
We got 1 hit on Flareon
Oh no!
for 17 damage.
Oh shit!
The thing is, if you just like cast Goodberry, that's 10 times you get somebody up if you're close enough.
Toby.
Just think about the difference. Like I have 10 HP, 1 HP. I'm going down either way if this thing attacks me.
You got this, Toby.
Toby takes a club to the chest for 14 damage. The other one missed though.
Nice.
And then let's see. The one that just got surrounded by Dracaro and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Is that who that is?
That's the guy from Overwatch was his McCree. Yeah. It's high noon.
He's a cowboy.
Yeah.
He has a cigar. Encourage smoking.
Dracaro does a 16 hit.
I believe so. Yes, it does. It ties.
Ties. That's low.
It goes to the James.
You get 8 damage.
So he went for the
Oh, that's
illusion.
It's only
And,
half my life.
That's only one of his attacks, though, right?
The other attack went for the illusion.
Okay, so that disappears.
Yes, as the
attack, yeah.
club passes through it.
Dracaro, get out of there.
Nacho saved Jakaro from going down. Probably.
Thanks, Nacho.
Nacho, you get 2 basic zombies come up to attack you. For a 12 and a 12. Both those miss. And then Horvath, the one on you, is going to attack again for a 14. That's going to miss.
Yes.
Zombies are done. Back to the top. Dracaro.
Get out of there, Dracaro.
Dracaro is enraged and full of adrenaline that he could die at any moment and that Morty is on the brink of death.
Morty's awake now. He's just laying down.
Yeah, but you're on the brink of dying again.
Yeah. Well, a lot less close than I was before. That's what I'm saying. I was, not rolling death saves at least.
Very good, Morty. So Dracaro is going to flail his hand axe multiple times in a fury and hit him twice. Go for 2 attacks with his hand axe.
All right.
Is he still pretending you're out of arrows? Are you still pretending you're out of arrows? Fucking shoot this
18
guy in
and
the
a
face.
9.
18 and a 9. All right. Both of those hit.
Both of those hit?
Damn.
9 hits?
Yeah.
Wow.
This thing has like no AC.
All right. 7, 6, and my 2 modifiers.
You get those for a regular attack? Like a fucking
Yeah.
melee?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
one is they're both just attack rolls. That's how they read. So, all right. So we got
23.
23. Let's see,
Yeah,
Uncle
7,
George.
17. That would have put him over.
Killed him.
He, similar to the other ones, he falls to the ground and lurches, but then starts climbing back up to a knee.
Oh, shit.
Unbelievable.
Morty popped his cherry too soon with the goddamn channel
with
divinity. God damn it.
that action, can I back away without like being attacked?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I
You're
just gotta
fucking
watch.
engaged,
Okay.
guy. You're
I didn't know if like
engaged.
so I just like knocked him down. I didn't like kill him, and then something happened.
Yo, well, he's now a
and
zombie.
it's similar to Horvath's thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Horvath
Horvath's up.
Actually-
is up.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I had my tattoo. I would have stood back up.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
would have
true.
stood back up.
I missed a turn.
Horvath will
Damn it.
ride the steed into
Yeah, but
the
you still have your tattoo.
center of the pit, center of the kill zone, killing
Alright, that-
floor. It seems.
That one's
Wait,
gonna try to attack
Morty
you on the
told
way
me the
out, but it's
tattoo
gonna
keeps
miss.
working.
Okay.
But it-
All right.
it
So
was-
opportunity attack missed for him. Horvath's now in the center. The mace comes out. I'm gonna need some DC 15 wisdom throws from just about everybody around me. Not you
Wait,
guys,
okay.
of course. Just all the bad guys. So the blue one, the green one, purple one, the gray one. I'll put the circle on the map if it helps.
Yeah, so like pretty much everyone but the big red one and the little yellow one, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the big green one fails. Purple one fails. White one, DC what, 15?
Yep.
It's a 16.
Oh, he saved it.
And the blue one fails.
Blue one fails.
So the
3
white
out of
one,
4, right?
the white one's the only one
Yep.
that's yeah.
Very good.
Yep. Scaring these bitches away.
Oh, this is
All right, and that's it. I mean, I got
It's the
no-
Omega Fear if they can see you.
that's the
Yep.
fear. Okay. Yep.
And we have advantage if they can see him.
So
I mean, it's right in the center of the group.
Yeah,
lit
it's
up,
perfect.
lit up by. Oh no, Flareon's dead. Never mind.
Flareon's not
Perfect.
dead yet.
poor Flareon.
Oh, I thought Flareon died.
No, she still has 4 HP.
Oh, 4. Okay. You reacted as if she died, so I just assumed that's what happened.
He just took a lot of damage and almost died.
She's basically dead. She's very close.
Basically. Morty, you're up. You take half your movement to get back up to your feet.
That's fine. Morty rises. He should have rose before, but it's fine. He forgot. And he looks at the one in front of him, and it's just like, you. And we're gonna do a little bit of something here. What are we doing? I suppose there's no better time than the present. Morty's gonna do the Spirit Guardians once again.
Kill them. Kill them.
All right. Draw your 15-foot.
You got it.
I think you'll get not the purple or not the white, but the other 3. Be my guess.
Boom. 1, 2.
Yeah, looks right. It's the same size as Horvath. Yeah.
More or less.
All right. So it's a wisdom save, right?
Yes, sir. That's a 16 wisdom save.
2
Yeah.
fails.
All right.
Nice.
They take the full damage.
which is
13.
13. All right. The blue one fails. All right. With that, oh, it's radiant damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. So he doesn't even roll his save. He's the blue one crumples to the ground, much like the other two, and then the green one is still alive. It's Morty. Toby's gonna listen to Nacho and hold his ground. Hopefully not die.
When you saw Morty get up, he was just sort of like grabbing his holy symbol and like muttering under his breath. And then that happened.
His eyes glowing.
Yeah.
All right, Morty hits, or Toby hits 3 more times. 12, 14, 20 damage to the red one. And fails. And the red one is down. Toby, Quarion, you're up.
So I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the. Are those skulls still like up and around? The
They are.
glowing ones?
The glowing ones?
Yeah,
they're still
that
there.
what like Drew's here. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at one of those. See what happens.
All right. Roll to hit.
19 to hit.
That'll hit. So the bolt hits the skull and it gets popped off the top of the post that it was sitting on, and it rolls to the ground and it's still glowing green.
I guess I'll Flareon follow up and attack that same one that I knocked off.
All right. You attack again.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Is this blue one gone? The big one?
The blue one, it is, yeah, sorry.
Hell yeah. Good job, Morty.
Yeah. Gotta be the radiant damage.
My fear had nothing to do with it. All you, bud.
You get damage on the Flareon's attack.
Thanks for killing those other two that, I totally did not have in hand at all. It was totally just,
It's
out of my hands.
attack.
Did not have it under control.
That's plus something, right, Quarion?
Yeah, it's 3 plus 3.
3, okay, 6. So the skull cracks and you see the color and the light fade from the skull. You also see the color fade from the skull on the post that was next to it.
Well, I did something, boys. I'm not sure quite what, but something just happened. So eyes up.
Nacho, you're up.
Okay. So not just currently being attacked by the pink and the white one right here, right?
Yep.
And one of them's scared, but I think it's the
pink one, I think.
Yeah. All right. Nacho will disengage away from the white one. Will he take can he do that? Like yeah.
I'm pretty sure you just disengage.
Okay. And then is there anybody? Is Flareon actually no, I go across the purple one. Well,
Flareon's engaged with the green one if you want your sneak attack.
Okay. I guess I'll take a shot at the green one with the crossbow.
Yep.
Does an 11 hit?
11 will hit.
Fantastic. $23.
Not too shabby. He is still up though.
Not for long if the League of Friends has anything to say about it.
His turn actually, but he is afraid, right?
Oh, forgot about that.
The green and pink one are, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that means Flareon would get an attack of opportunity, wouldn't she?
Yeah, he's gonna move away.
Oh, the green guy?
Yeah, Flareon gets an attack of opportunity.
Does he get hit with my damage if it's at the start or end of his turn? Let me see.
It's the start of his turn. So yeah,
Oh.
you have to roll the wisdom save first.
Okay.
Which he got a 15.
That's not good enough.
All right.
One shy, so he takes the full 14.
Full damage. Full 14. Okay. Well, that was enough to kill him.
Boom. And Flareon's free to attack somebody else.
Well, that was an attack of opportunity, so.
Oh, true.
All right, he's dead, so it's just the small zombies now. Purple is afraid, so. White one is not going to attack Nacho. With a 21.
21? Nacho will use a shield spell and deflect.
Yep. So that was. Let's
Gosh,
see.
so many tricks. Tricky guy.
This one's going to attack Morty.
No, don't do it.
Well, you make a wisdom saving throw first, right? Because he entered the.
Is that how it works? As soon as he enters?
I guess the way
I
it's
just
worded,
got
it's
this spell. I
not.
don't really know how it works that well, to be honest.
It's technically when they start it, but it's also when you put it up. So
Oh yeah, it says when it enters the area for the first time.
yeah,
Okay.
you got a nat 1 on the wisdom save, so it rolls some damage for him.
Damn, this spell is crazy.
Actually, don't roll damage. He only had 1 hit point left. He's dead.
Okay.
Unless
he's very dead.
radiant. So he just burns up in holy light as soon as he hits the edge of your spirit guardians there.
Wow.
And
Morty,
purple
racking up
ran
kills.
and
And you
white.
just see like angels flickering around Morty, and they just own him as soon as he gets near me.
Just like a pillar of ash. This is turn. Dracaro, you're up.
Alright, what can Dracaro attack? Dracaro is gonna try to retrieve some arrows out of the guy that's dead on the floor in front of him.
The blue one, yep.
Yeah. Then he's gonna
So I think you hit him at least 4 times, maybe even 6.
sounds about right.
Or 4 times, because you attacked somebody else the first round. You killed that other one.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll have to go get those later, maybe. So I'll grab like 2 or 3 of them out of the guy, and fire one at the purple dude, I suppose.
Yep.
Crossway.
Do you want to move your hunter's mark?
Yeah. Actually, I have to roll a concentration. It was concentration. I had to roll something.
Oh yeah.
So,
What
yeah,
kind of
roll.
save is it?
It's a Constitution saving throw. You have to beat the amount of damage you took.
Which was 8, I believe. Nope.
Oh,
Alright,
spell's
so
gone.
Right, okay, so Hunter's Mark's gone anyway.
yeah, so I'm just gonna take a regular shot. And we'll risk it for the biscuit. Why not? I'll go for the snipe shot. Get a little extra damage on there. So -5 to I hit. Oh, it's a 3 anyway.
A 7 will miss.
Oh, right, yeah. So I'm gonna take another one. Same thing. Gonna try to snipe him.
I don't know.
Um,
You say white or purple? I can't remember.
Purple.
Okay.
So this time is a 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right.
It's gonna be 10 plus.
Oh, 10 plus 5.
Plus, he's damaged.
He is damaged.
Yep.
All right, so that's a D8, which is 8.
So it's gotta be the 23. I don't think you can do that. All right, he's dead. Horvath, you're up.
So the only one still alive is the white one?
Yep.
Need radiant damage. Horvath,
Jakar didn't do radiant damage. He got
Yeah,
he killed one.
seemed like they had to make a save on total damage they took of some sort.
Horvath
Maybe
takes
it's because Quarian was a
one step.
genius and destroyed those skull things.
Ooh.
Maybe that's why. You're right.
Ooh. Horvath steps up to the plate. Gives it a swing. Double 19s. Damn. What happens if I double crit? Alright, longsword of sharpness. Kid's going down. 6 damage to start, but you know, you gotta come in with the divine smite because these guys are evil.
Because why the fuck not?
Exactly that too. Divine smite. Here we go. Divine smite is 2d6 radiant. Six plus another 10.
Nice.
16 total. Coming up so far.
All right.
How's he looking?
He is toast.
Literally.
Yeah,
Crumbs.
with that radiant damage.
Nice. Put him in the trash can.
Yep.
Horvath looks around. Well, boys, did it. Had a few close calls there. Morty, looking a little worse for wear.
Never seen a
But,
zombie
you know,
before.
Yeah.
Morty
Giles
stops
seems to be a
holding on
little
to his holy
rattled.
symbol. And you see the angels that were flickering around go away. He gives them a little salute as they go away. And then he stumbles and takes a knee.
Yeah, Morty. Morty, I forgot to give this to you before. And
What's this?
the Nacho
Oh.
hands Morty the necklace that told him he was gonna give him before.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean it's it's not my style anyway, and it looks good on me, but you'd probably make better use of it.
Morty nods, and then he's like, "You want me socks? They're pretty comfortable." He holds
What?
up his
Those shoes?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if I'll take them off your hands for you.
I figure you might use them better than me in town.
All right, yeah, that'll work.
You're gonna have to
What-
use either the slippers or your boots, though, Nacho.
Okay.
Oh
Well.
shit.
One on each foot.
You have special boots? Oh, that's
The
right.
sneaky
The
ones.
sneaky boots.
Oh, I forgot. But I mean, you barely click your heels anymore, so. But that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
being
Because
able
he can
to-
turn invisible now.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't-
true.
Doesn't need the boots anymore.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, you never know.
Turning
Plus,
invisible.
being
and-
able to walk on any surface is a sneak in and
Yeah,
of itself.
and I can
mean,
already
you
walk
get
on water.
Spider-Man on the ceiling. Yeah.
That water ring
So-
didn't require attunement, which was pretty nice.
So
Really?
if you
Yeah.
can walk on water
Wow.
and you're wearing the spiders, you could probably walk up a waterfall.
Literally walk anywhere.
Whoa.
You can walk anywhere.
Spider-Man, that waterfall.
Got some parlor tricks.
Buy Spider-Man boots.
Oh yeah, I'll send you the spells on
I
that.
got it. I got it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got it?
Tell me which
Okay.
ones I got. Well, just tell me which ones it's got. I got the thing, the thingy though. But I don't think I can equip it until we rest or something.
Hey, Morty, I brought the cart over. I know Charles smells, but why don't you hop in, take a load off?
Morty uses his hammer to get up and stumbles over to the cart. Just sort of, you see him slump, like over the side and just spread out as soon as he lands in the cart.
And as soon as he lands in the cart, Horvath starts driving away. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Morty resents that remark.
So
Not dead yet.
the beads that are on the necklace, do I have to wait until I can attune it before I use it? The one the Notch just gave me?
Yes, if it requires attunement, you would.
Okay. Fair enough.
But he told you what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he saw it when I was doing the like when I was analyzing it during the thing.
You tried
Yeah.
to hide and then you decided to show me.
Yeah. And I was, you know.
Morty just thought it looked cool. He's like, "Oh, that's neat."
All right, so you guys take a minute to get your bearings. You notice, or have been noticing as you've been traveling down this path, that the stench has been getting stronger and stronger. And up ahead, you see that it appears that there's a clearing.
Stinkweeds up ahead, boys. Morty, how you feeling on health?
Oh, I've been better. He just like sort of pokes his head over the top of the cart.
I
give,
have been
I give
too.
one
I'm
of
only
the other 5 good berries that I had.
down to 13.
13 HP. Yeah, Morty's at 10 right now.
Oh, plus I just gave you 5.
Oh, you gave me
10 good
5?
berries.
Okay. Morty munches some good berries. Thanks, mate.
I got you, Morty.
So I'm down to 2 level 1s for spells.
Down
I
to 1 level 2.
hold up.
I have-
So what's Morty's health at now?
I'm at 15.
Quarian's in pretty good shape. I got spell slots at every level. We got full HP. Flareon's already with me. I got another wild shape charge.
I'm trying to find my thing here.
Morty doesn't have many resources left, but he can just, not take the Vanguard like he normally does. He's banged up.
Picaro needs to go retrieve some arrows.
I'm gonna before we go anywhere, I'm gonna take out that paint set and do my best to draw up some arrows for Jakaro.
Horvath is gonna dismount from
Morty, give me a guidance.
horse steed. Go
Guidance.
to Morty.
For
Mor-
whatever I
Morty-
can do
Morty's
for
just-
drawing arrows.
Morty's resting. so
Yeah.
if
Morty-
if you-
Come on.
Are we doing a short rest, or is Morty just like,
I don't
He's
think
just
we
very
got
weak
time,
is all.
boys.
okay,
These
let's,
plants are up ahead.
yeah, okay, Nacho, where does it hurt, Morty?
He just looks around. He's like, I got turned into a pancake, mate.
All
Burns
right.
everywhere.
Well, Nacho reaches into a jar and starts rubbing it on Morty.
What the fuck is this, mate?
It's a little bit of ointment here, Morty. Calm down. All right. You just
It
got to,
smells very
Nacho rubs
strong.
it
you know,
together.
just
Herbal.
in your head, just roll me a 2d8 and then add 2 to it, and I think you'll feel a little bit stronger after that.
It's been so nice to be Nacho. It's great.
Yeah,
2d8 plus what?
2d8 plus 2.
Okay, so 13. Thanks, mate. Was like I feel a little bit better. He's got aloe vera in it.
Look, all
It
right.
smells like aloe vera.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. All I know is what it does. Okay, Morty. All right.
Thanks. You seem to like crack his neck. He's like, I feel better.
Now you're really gonna feel better. Horvath draws from the, religious aura, gives him 5 lay on hands, hit points.
Morty's like everybody's little brother right now. Just like everybody's giving him a pat
Drakaro
on the
looks
back.
around.
5, you
confused.
said?
5.
Morty's like, wow. He stretches again. Everybody's so nice. He looks at Jakaro.
Isn't Jakaro and Toby aren't they hurt too?
Karo wanders
Yeah,
away.
but we don't worry about
Morty
Jakaro,
pops open.
Don't be wandering away.
Takes a
Marty,
knee
Get
by
over here.
himself to tend to his own wounds and try to bandage
say-
himself up with some seaweeds and
Let's say Morty.
dirty leaves.
Morty
on the
pops
ground.
open his bag and just like you see him just like kind of messing around in his hand. You see the potion in his hand. He's like, you won't. He's offering you a healing potion.
Fairly far away from you, Morty.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, but you're within hearing distance.
Hoot Hoot will deliver it. Give it a Hoot Hoot.
He was trying to offer you a healing potion if you'd like.
Get over here. And put these hands on you.
I'm gonna sulk
Just-
by myself.
It's just butt hurting.
Not even
A
stuff.
rub
I
down
just
from
don't
Nacho.
know.
Fine.
Yeah.
Morty like flip. You see Morty flip the healing potion in his hand, put it back in his bag.
Or
He's like, I'll see you
detaches
later.
horse feed from the card.
Yeah, rub
Yeah,
some dirt in it,
Jakaro.
Jakaro. You're fine.
Gives Jakaro the points he needs. Jakaro, I'm giving you 10.
He's just jealous everybody's being nice to Morty.
Alright, you got 10 HP.
Thanks, Horvath.
No problem, buddy. Say thanks to Horse Feed too. Do it.
Thanks, Horsteed. Jakaro offers Horsteed a good berry that he's been holding.
Oh, Horstead actually needs that. He's not 100% health, so he will take it.
Well, he's got 1 extra
Horsteed.
health now.
Horsteed gives it a munch, and has 1 extra health, and gives Drakaro the nod of approval, seal of approval. What do you want, buddy?
I'm so happy about somebody being nice to the horse.
Yeah, great, love it.
Meanwhile, Morty's just trying to throw injured people on it.
Yeah, stop. Using Horsteed as your pack mule.
War horse, not a pack man.
Morty has no
Exactly.
manners. All right, he's a dwarf. He sees a horse, he throws a body on it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, as dwarves do.
Well,
Deliver dead bodies.
which way, fellas? From the
Oh, wait, did I
towards the stink?
successfully draw arrows with our paint kit?
do you have to roll for that? For paint
Oh, yeah,
skills?
what'd you roll?
I have no idea.
Roll a performance check.
Performance.
Ooh.
You gotta be able to paint, son.
Ooh.
Ugh, you're
Jeez.
gonna paint one
Some
Um,
arrows,
unusable
bro.
arable.
Yeah, Nacho has a +6 performance, so if you need
Oh, geez.
performance in
And
the future,
Corian,
just,
like scribbles
you know.
a super shoddy scribbling error on the ground. and then sighs and hands the paintbrush over to Nacho.
Morty sees is like, stick to animals, mate.
Aquarian, roll a d4.
How many?
Ugh. Of course.
one usable arrow,
Oh my god.
and it's a -1 arrow, Jakaro.
Morty picks up. He's like,
Oh,
"Wha-
dude.
"This is real nice. We're gonna put it on the fridge."
It's like clearly not a straight line, and the tip is
Jakaro,
off center from the shaft.
Jakaro examines it and tests its durability. It kind of like flexes it in a little bit.
Are you trying to break it or not?
Normal arrow would be pliable. Give it a nice bend, you know.
Just don't have to answer
Yeah,
that
but
question.
this one's not even rigid. It's like a cooked piece of spaghetti.
Brittle.
I test its limits until it
No,
snaps.
it's
in half.
cooked. It's a
Carl
noodle.
just wants to break it.
It's
It's
a
a
wavy line.
I
This-
tried, you guys.
This is a Looney Tunes arrow.
All right, Nacho, let's do what you got.
What, you want me to paint an arrow?
Paint some arrows for him. He's had
Alright.
arrows.
Yeah,
All
give me
right.
like 10 of them.
Well, let's
Give
me
him
luck
like
here.
40.
Okay.
Paint some
Holy
fancy
shit.
ass
Pretty
Roll a
successful.
D100.
bonfire
All
magic.
right, roll a
focus
d
breathing arrows.
roll a d12.
Oh,
D12. Okay.
here comes the big
All
one.
right.
Oh,
No.
that's not
There you
bad.
go. 5 solid arrows.
All right, I'll take
Yep.
them. I'll take them.
So 5 much more usable arrows.
Then I would scavenge the arrows around that I remember shooting.
Yeah, so
If there's any more.
you're able to get back 4 of the arrows that you shot. Unfortunately, a
Alright.
couple of them burnt up with the big guy.
All right, we're good. We got some ammo for this next round.
Man, this paint is great. Morty says.
Right? That's awesome.
This is like one of the craziest things we ever found. I wonder how much it's worth. He
Marvelous.
gives a wink.
I honestly don't know how much weight. It's probably really expensive.
I feel like something like this they wouldn't even give a value. They just want players to keep it.
Yeah, they don't really give much value anyway, or they don't give you good rules on how to figure out how much stuff costs. All right, so you are you guys gonna continue along the path?
We're gonna go towards the awful smell.
Oh yeah,
Let's keep going, boys.
So
we're
you
committed.
Dun, 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 dun.
find an area where the water appears to be much deeper. At least somebody went through the trouble of building a bridge across it here. On the far side, you see a glowing stone on top of a small hill, and a couple of glowing stones around it. So these. The smell is definitely getting stronger, and you are getting like almost to the point that you want to throw up. It's like the worst rotting smell that you've ever encountered.
Pungent.
Burns the nostril.
Morty
Well,
would
boys, I
pop
think I'm gonna
open
throw
his
up.
bag and take a look at his like he's got like a whole priest undergarment set going on. That he's just never like shown anybody. You just rip a piece of it off and make a face mask out of it basically. So now Morty has like a cloth wrapped around his
Oh,
face.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, he's like, it's foul here.
No, I
And
don't know if I
he
can.
presents it. He presents the fucking the ropes to the group. He's like, you guys can make one if you want.
I don't think it's that bad. I've smelled worse.
Florian
Sometimes
takes
I
Morty up
smell
his
worse.
offer. The smell offends his delicate senses.
And
Did you
you
grow up in a
Horvath
swamp?
gonna pick
Morty
up.
hands him a rag.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't this bad in my swamp. I lived in a clean swamp.
Fair enough.
Classic swamp.
Morty gives anybody who wants a covering for the face a face covering.
Horvath graciously accepts the face covering offering and covers his noble face to hide it from this fucking gross smell.
Foul here, Morty says. Handing him out.
And atop the hill next to the stone, at first looked like a shrub, but as you guys have been talking, you've noticed that it's kind of like writhing and moving, and it has large unblossomed flowers along the top of it.
We gotta burn that shit to the ground, boys. That's what we're here to do.
Too bad I don't have any level 3
Slowly.
spells left.
Slowly starts to raise up from the ground and shamble towards you guys.
Can I cast a spell? Like in
Uh,
reaction to seeing this thing?
Everybody roll initiative.
Initiative. We're about to
This
fight a
thing's
plan.
gonna hit hard.
It's like an
I feel like.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up.
I feel like it's gonna be like the Frog Hemoth 2.0. Like, but it's actually gonna kill us.
Well, I actually wore you guys down first this time.
Yeah. Wait. Morty got a 1. That's bad.
41.
That's a lot of Atkins.
Just getting ready.
how deep you fellers suppose this water is?
If there's a bridge, I suppose it's deep.
Deep enough to go swimming, Nacho.
Or
Walking
walking.
on water.
Walking.
Guys. Yeah.
Nacho evades the plan completely.
Yeah.
Dive, running around the water.
Oh yeah, I can walk on water. Nice. I was also thinking might be a little might have ourselves a little choke point here.
Oh yeah, of course. That is very true. It'd be very convenient if the strongest person was, to cut off this large creature.
Well, Morty, let people do whatever they think is best, okay?
Drakara, you're up.
I don't see any doors out here.
Not in the, wherever we are, out in the wilderness, swamp. Who'd have think? You follow a trail full of skulls, it would be bad. Who would have thought?
Drakaro takes a shot at the thing.
That's a big bush, Drakaro says. Oh, almost crits.
Almost. All right. 12 damage.
Yep.
Then Drakaro's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the thing
Yep.
and shoot a second shot for 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Then 8 damage plus Hunter's Mark, and now that it was damaged, my other thing. So another 6.
14 is a 26 total.
And then Drakaro's gonna run behind the group.
Run and hide behind everyone
You
else.
hear
Hide-
a pitter pat
hide
of a
behind the
large
crowd.
lizard run
And
by.
say, I hit him, boys. Go get him.
This is gonna be like one of those situations where like everyone's like, all right, who wants to lead the charge? And everyone just takes a step back. It's just like one person didn't take a step back, like, oh, I guess it's me.
The big plan.
Well, like we all put our finger on our nose.
Yeah, not me.
Horvath dismounts from the horse steed. Why don't you sit this one out, horse steed? Horvath. I mean, I'm not anywhere in the initiative. I'm top of the order. I'm middle of the pack for all.
I'm the
Yeah,
bottom.
Nacho's up next.
Okay, so like a god, Nacho is going to walk on water.
Here we go.
About this area, and let me see, see the distance on here.
It's the Nacho Jesus arc right here.
So is that in crossbow range?
Yep.
80, yeah, 80. Okay, let's do the damn thing. Ooh, we are. It's a little out of his. It's in range, but not in range. So
It's been a while.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
too
Used to stab
easy
it.
of a shot.
It's hard to get a
Yeah.
footing in the water.
Yeah, get
On
used to
top
it.
of the water.
The wave, a wave came and just. All right, yeah, that'll miss Nacho. We got Quarion next.
I feel like we're gonna go from something that had like 3 AC to this thing's gonna have like fucking 19 AC right here.
I'm gonna go take cover behind this tree over here. Using my fancy mariner armor to swim across this little, oh,
Ankle
tiny
deep
little
water.
Yeah, deep water.
Epically
he's
swim
so
across
he's
it.
so good with it though, the way he crosses that water.
Little mud
Just
bar.
crawls across it.
And then I am going to summon the Ekin squad to attack this motherfucker. So let's see. So it's a +4 to attack. +20. Guessing a 20 hits.
Hold on one second.
This guy's gonna have some crazy stuff going on.
They all have to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh damn.
The Dryad's description made this thing sound pretty beefy.
11, a 10, a 7, an 8, 12, 14.
They have same con as you.
That's it. Yep. And a 14. I lost count. Fucking how many have I done?
Just roll a million.
How many did
Yep.
you summon?
That looks like at least 8.
8 of
1,
them.
2, 3, 4.
So
5,
11, 10.
seven.
But yeah, the
You
last
rolled one extra.
You one
Yeah.
extra. The last 14 doesn't count. So 5 of them succeeded, 3 of them failed. So the 3 that failed are incapacitated until the end of the turn,
Oh. Oh.
as the stench of the flower overwhelms them.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
That is strong. You should color coordinate the Ekin squad so you know who's who.
On a successful save, the creature is immune to the stench of all corpse flowers for 24 hours.
Oh,
Ooh,
So
24
that's
hours.
convenient.
the ones that saved have saved.
They're Omega save. The other one is Omega fuck.
Alright, so I guess blue is going to attack him. I don't know what I rolled. I rolled a 20 to hit for him.
Yep.
Which is a D8 plus 2 damage. So 7 damage, and he is restrained.
Yep.
His speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against him have advantage. His attack rolls have disadvantage. And disadvantage on dex saving throws. Damn, that's good.
Really?
So 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 attacks left.
Can you cast spells through them?
Not. I don't think so. No.
But Hoot's probably still alive.
Who is still alive? All right. So nat 20, a 5, a 20, and an 8. So
Right,
three,
so-
three hits.
Yeah, well, a crit and a hit, and the other one's miss.
All right. So 3 d8s total plus 4. 14 damage.
14. All right.
And then Flareon is also going to attack, but she needs to move closer. She's gonna go up a Nacho, just hang out floating above the water. $21 to hit,
Yep.
9 damage.
Horvath, you're up.
Nice. All right. You guys are doing all these range attacks. Horvath is going to cross the. No, he's not going to be able to get across the whole bridge. Probably just about there. And then distance. Man, this thing's far away, huh? I
Yeah.
think I could still hit it with the javelin, though.
Don't
I
fall
think we're
through the
supposed to be
bridge.
smaller if we're going according to the grid.
Well, usually we take up like one square on the grid.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying. I think we're supposed to be one size smaller. Oh, maybe
Okay.
not. It's just a weird
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, it's
It's
a weird.
size.
It's having trouble finding the good maps today. It's like the diagonal is 5 feet. The side is.
Let's chuck some javelins. Maybe just
Remember,
regular
you
ones to start.
have advantage on your attacks.
That's. You're 10 squares away from the Ekans.
Yeah, and
So that's 50 feet. Yeah.
I would say, oh, that cool javelin. That could be cool.
I was gonna throw a regular javelin. Just see what happens.
You have advantage because he's restrained.
Sick. Regular javelins coming in. Hit a
I'm
few of
dumb.
them.
I was looking at the Ekans thinking that's what you're fighting.
Get it
Alright,
together,
Javelin's
Morty.
good for that.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. The first javelin is going to do 7 damage. And we're going to come through and run that again. Second javelin is going to be 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
That's going to do an 8. So 15 total.
Confirmed low AC.
Yeah. 15 total, and that's it. I will switch probably back to hand weapons, melee weapons.
All right. So it is the corpse flower's turn. First, you're going to notice that inside the writhing mass of tentacles, there are multiple corpses buried within them. You see one of the tentacles grab one of the corpses and lift it up to one of the pods on top, and it apparently eats the corpse. And you see some of the flowers and leaves that were torn off by the snakes start to regrow.
He's healing itself.
Oh, Jesus.
This is sick. This is what Morty wanted.
We gotta kill this fucker.
And then it's going to lash out with its tentacles 3 times. So let's say the
The
top
three-
3 Ekans. So blue, orange, red.
Bring it
If I was
on.
that thing, I would have gone for the ones who were down.
Blue, 13.
That'll hit.
I'll just gonna roll the attack. So
Dang.
14 will hit.
You got low AC.
A 10. So the blue
miss.
and the orange get hit. The red one, the upside down red one's fine. So the blue one takes 5 damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Called the corpse flower.
What?
16.
Corpse flower, yeah. What was it? 16?
Yep.
All right, that saves. The second one takes 7 damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
19.
19. That one saves too. All right. At that time, Quarion, you notice something moving underneath the roots of the tree that you're hiding behind.
Oh no.
Second corpse flower.
This thing's no joke, apparently.
And a rubbery spiked hand reaches out from underneath the roots and grabs at you.
Oh, what
Oh,
a
no.
dick.
Let's see. The nat 20.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So 11 damage,
So the-
and you are grappled and restrained.
Oh no. I need help, boys. Someone save me.
It's gonna attack you again as well
Oh no.
for a 14.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Okay.
Fend him off with my fancy Ankhead shield.
Another one appears out from underneath the rocks where the cart was parked.
Oh no, Childs.
Yeah.
What
It's
What are
gonna
these
attack
things?
Giles with the. These are called chokers.
Chokers.
Attack Giles with a nat 20
They look cool.
Oh no.
and a 16.
These
Oh,
things are just
Giles.
critting us like crazy.
Giles takes 9 damage,
He might be gone.
followed by another.
I think the guy was already a cripple.
Followed by another
Uh.
6 damage. He took 15.
Oh no.
Is he alive?
He's
Now dead.
apparently his legs are kicking. He's currently being strangled by this thing.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
That's our ticket into town, boys.
It's Morty's
Yeah.
turn.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot Toby. Put him in the initiative. Toby got a 19, so he's going first.
Damn.
we're at the bottom of the initiative already. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Morty is conflicted. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Where to start? All right. So I think in a fight like this, the first thing Morty's gonna do is he's gonna bless up. And the question is, who are we blessing?
Horvath's probably gonna have to go in close to
Yeah.
smack this thing
Yeah,
around.
I think we're gonna bless Horvath. That's a good call. We're gonna bless Chikaro. And I think we're gonna bless ourselves. All right. I think it's a good combo right now. And that's my action. I think that's pretty much all I can do besides move, and I think I will move. So I'm gonna go and join Horvath on the bridge about there.
Don't get too close, Morty.
It's cool.
Over here.
I know. I'm trying to keep my distance from these other things too.
All right, and then with that, you hear Toby say, "It's got Childs."
Yeah, he's a necessary, you know. Morty's got to keep this bless up right now. He's only got 10 or 30 something HP.
He's only got 30 something HP.
Yeah.
Only.
Miss.
Well, I thought I just,
3 weak showing, Toby. 6 damage. All right, Chikaro, you're up.
Shoots his bow. Punches
Oh, no.
mark.
Did Chikaro fall asleep again?
No.
Not
It's
again.
possible. Be on mute.
Sorrow.
Don't do it.
Chikaro.
I mean, he didn't seem as out of it this time as he was the time that he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
no, he was sick that time. I mean, his icon is green. That means he's moved his mouse within the last 10, minutes, right? 15 minutes?
What?
Like on Discord.
Chikaro.
Wake up.
Skip him in the rotation.
Should we?
Yeah, we can go to Nacho.
Okay.
Did he roll high in the initiative?
Yeah, he was the first one.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just come back to him when
Until Toby came
he
along.
returns. Yeah.
Okay. Nacho is going to come back over the water and go for a stab on this guy. That's attacking Childs.
Down with a new sword. See what
Not
happens.
just to the rescue.
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Well,
No.
sorry, Childs. And then Nacho kind of like scooches over to the left to get in between the cart. And
Oh, I thought you were gonna run. Have you said that? That would have been perfect.
nah, there's a little scooch.
Sorry,
Do you
Chad.
really want him alive? Wow. All right.
Look, it'll be more fun if he's alive.
And I understand. He's your in.
Yeah.
Get it.
And then we'll put him in the hole.
He's just gonna serve his purpose and then he's done.
Quarion, you're up.
Alright. I am going to. Can I use Misty Step to like teleport away from him without getting hit?
Yeah, you can do that. Well, yeah, you can do that.
So I'm gonna do that to teleport over by Jakaro. Hide behind this tree.
He finally used it.
Yeah.
And then
Flaren
I'm
can
gonna
also do that for you, by the way.
Yeah, but only 15 feet.
It's
And like Flare.
no one else can do that.
Yeah, but Flare can also, if any of you guys are around, it'll cause damage to you. So it's tricky.
Well,
And Flareon
So
is
I'll
there
start
all the way
letting-
over there.
I'll just start
you're the only one who can teleport. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the guy who was just attacking me.
Yep,
23 to hit,
that will hit.
8 damage.
Mori has stubby legs, so if you were to bring him forward, he wouldn't hate it, even though he's trying to not get hit right now. It's fine.
You want me to teleport you over to that monster?
You can't get me that close. You can only get me a little bit, but it would help.
I can get you pretty much right on top of him.
I thought it was only 15 feet.
It is. From you, 15 feet is like almost
3
right in front.
squares. You'd get me in front of Horvath, basically.
Fine, then I'm not going to teleport you. But Flareon instead is going to attack that same one with a 14 to hit.
The one that was just attacking you.
Yeah.
That will miss.
Oh, Flareon.
So these things have the AC.
So what's the deal with the incapacitated Ekans? Do they like come back after a turn, or are they like out of the?
It's
game?
until the end of the turn, so they're back.
Okay.
That's not that bad.
Well, then I'm going to attack this restrained motherfucker with 8 Ekans.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
I guess the way that it's worded, the 3 that failed before would have to roll again.
Oh.
So it only says you're immune to it if you save.
I'll set you 3 more con saves.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool because that makes it seem like worth it, like whatever it is, because it seems kind of weak
Oh,
without it. If they just get
I
up
saw
after one.
Jakaro's thing move.
Jakaro.
Jakar, are you alive?
18, 14, and 20.
All right, they all save.
Nice. So I don't have to reroll anything. I'll just use that giant roll. So 1
What is his volume thing?
plus
Yeah.
4 to hit.
Oh, he's probably snoring then.
So a 17, a 10, a 23, an 18, a 17, a 20, a 19, and a 15.
Only one misses.
Alright, so 1d. So 78 plus 14. 44 damage.
44. All right. Horvath is up.
Okay, time to get in there. Alright. We're gonna have no cover fire from the Dracaro, but I am going to what am I gonna do? So I wanna get there on this turn. I'm gonna whistle for Horsteed. He's gonna come galloping by. I'm gonna get picked up by Horsteed. Even then, it will probably won't get me there. Well, Horsteed's movement is like double mine. Like, grab on Horsteed. Gonna ride probably as far as Horsteed can go this turn, which is roughly about there. And then I think I'm gonna blast this thing with javelins again. And I will be probably, let me check my javelin count. Yeah, this will be the last time I'll be able to run 2 javelins. Do I get
No.
advantage because of the Ekans?
Yeah, he's still restrained. So yeah.
Cool. All right. Another volley of javelins coming in.
I heard it. He's
Oh,
out.
I heard it. Yeah. Oh, we got a critical javelin. Critical javelin. Damage coming in. 11 damage.
11.
All right. And then we're going to run that again. Give me another critical javelin. I want double.
Don't
Double
forget your
this time.
advantage.
Yeah, it's rolling it for me. So yeah, 19. That'll hit. Plus full damage javelin. So 20 damage on javelins this round.
Nice.
There you go. Pretty consistent damage. I think like 35 over the last 2 turns.
Yeah.
Is it possible
yeah.
that Morty could have repositioned his bless if had he known Jakaro would have had a little bit of narcolepsy?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Give it
Okay.
to Toby.
Hey,
Give
you're
it to
blessed, Nacho.
Sweet.
Jakaro becomes unblessed.
All right, it's the corpse flower's turn. He's going to consume another corpse.
Damn, he's got only consuming the corpses.
And he's going to attack some Ekans because he can't move. So he's just going to attack the same 3. 22, 14, 7. So I think he hits the same 2 that he hit last time.
Yep, the first 2.
So damage for the first one is 6. Plus 2 is 8. And then
he's down.
He's down.
Yep.
Okay. And then damage for the second one. 6 plus 8 plus 2. So 10 for the second one.
Down.
Alright.
So I have a question about the constrain thing. Would all of the snakes be restraining them? Or is like if one of them restrains and the other ones it like doesn't count?
Technically, yeah, they would all be restraining him. Yeah, so he'd still be
Okay.
restrained even though.
Nice.
They're
It's
a
kind
hive
of
mind.
weird. I feel like I don't think there's a specific ruling on that. So
Alright,
the
so
way it's worded,
everyone
yes.
still has advantage.
Let's see. This thing is gonna dart forward at Morty.
Oh no!
Going to attack.
Morty.
How dare you! Don't you do it!
He's gonna attack you 4 times.
No!
4
A lot of
times.
attacks.
4.
Only once.
2 9s, a 15, and a 20.
The first three miss. Warding flare the 20.
Okay. You got a 22.
Motherfucker! All right.
So 9 damage,
Yeah, that's not bad.
and you're restrained.
What? I knew there was something else afterwards.
So you also have to roll a con save for the bless.
Take it back. I'll do the white for restraint. So 9 damage. Let's roll that con save. Oh, easily done, Morty. Good
Nice.
job.
Still blessed.
Very good.
The other one that is now surrounded by Toby, Nacho, and is currently trying to choke the life out of Childs. It's going to attack Toby twice, Nacho once, and Childs once.
Giles.
Nat 20 on Toby.
And
Unnatural 20 on Toby. 15 on Nacho.
That's a miss.
17 on Childs is a hit.
Oh no. Why? He's so young.
Toby takes 7 plus
Joe, you told him that you'd keep him safe.
9
I'm trying.
plus another 6. Toby takes 15. Where's Toby at? He took 23 last time.
Toby's we might be hurting too.
Toby's a tank, believe it or not.
Childs takes another. Childs takes another 9 damage. And he's no longer kicking his feet in the back of the
Oh
cart.
no! Is he is he dead or can we get him back?
We're losing him.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. That's all you know.
Nacho's gonna fucking rub the whole bottle of ointment off. Just like shove it down his throat. Wake up!
Morty, you're up.
Okay. After seeing this man try to assault me, Marty's not pleased in the slightest. So he's gonna try to hit him, I think. What am I gonna hit him with? We're gonna do. I guess we're gonna swing the hammer. Does a 19 do it?
18 doesn't.
Alright. Didn't even need the bless. For the 7 damage.
Seven damage is
Carl getting muted.
15. That's fair. He's still grappling you.
Yeah. I'd have to spend my action to get out of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I wish I had some spell slots.
Do we have to individually mute Jakaro?
Yeah, just right
Yes,
click.
it does.
I did. I wouldn't have made it. I would have just. I'd be dying laughing if I didn't already.
Yeah, just right click.
It was ramping up. real
Right click
bad.
his name and there's a mute option.
I just muted him too. It was getting pretty loud.
Muted. It's much better.
He's gonna come back and be like, guys, why can't you hear me?
Maybe
I gotta
he'd see.
remember to unmute him before next session. That was a problem last time this happened.
Well, this is a symbol, so maybe it would still be there.
Yeah,
At least
I didn't realize it last time. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
following session, I didn't realize why I wasn't hearing him.
That's funny too, because people are talking what the person who's muted. You're like, what? What are they talking about? And you're like, oh, I get it.
Are you done, Marty? I know you're.
Oh yeah, that's it. I can't
Oh,
move
okay.
or anything.
Sorry,
Oh,
I thought you were still debating stuff. So
No, I can't. I have no spells. I'm like pretty much juiced.
Childs' turn. Okay.
Giles, non-responsive.
Toby's turn. He's going to attack the same thing again. He's gonna miss. He's going to miss. Come on, Toby. There he goes.
Yeah, this is rare. Morty only has 1 spell slot left.
All right. Skipping Drakaro. Nacho, you're up.
Okay. Nacho is going to use inflict wounds on this guy.
Yep.
So I gotta do that.
Plus the bless, but I don't think it'll.
Nah, yeah.
I
So
don't think it helps.
Ugh,
the guy just, yeah.
that's rough.
Oh,
Oh, he's back.
he's back.
Jakaro?
Jakaro?
He rises.
He's
He
rattling.
rides.
All right.
You motherfucker.
Nacho, that does not hit.
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want to do anything else?
I'm just going to, because Childs is like, but is it so? Childs is unconscious, but is this guy still strangling him even though he's like or is he just? What's the state of the situation right now?
He still has him like he has like a giant like barbed hand wrapped around his throat and like his tentacle arm wrapped around him. Yeah.
Well, I guess Nacho's just gonna stay here and hopefully get attacked. I guess.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll hop back to Drakara then.
Car shoots his bow.
Which one?
I don't know. Nacho, do you need saving or what?
Let's see. I think it's Childs is the one that needs the save, and he's currently being strangled to death.
Alright, I'll shoot the one that's attacking that guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Where is it? There we go.
He is damaged, so you would get your Colossus
All right.
Slayer.
D8. Alright, did any of that show up?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's not showing up on my screen. Oh,
You
there we
got 28 to hit, 8 damage, and then Colossus is
5.
5.
Yep.
So 13. He is dead.
Nice.
He's coming back just in time.
Yeah, alright, then I'll shoot the follow-up shot on Morty's guy. On Morty.
He's gonna wake up, steal 2 kills, and then just like call
Back
it
to
a
bed.
night. Yeah.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
This one's not damaged that much though, so you got some work to do on him.
No, because Clarion hit it before you hit it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so 6 damage plus. Oh, I can't do the bonus thing on it, so it's only once per turn.
6 is actually just enough to kill it.
No way.
Good.
Yeah, it's dead on.
Poo.
Double kill.
Jakar waking up to get a kill.
And now for the actual enemy.
Yeah, but he's locked down with snakes, so that's fine
For now.
for now.
Wait, did Jakar just get 2 kills?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he woke up and got 2 kills.
Clarion, you're up.
Let's see, so I guess I'm gonna move closer. Oh wait, I can reach Firebolt. That range is ridiculous. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the
Buck 20 on that.
yeah. Cast Firebolt at the flower with advantage. So 15 to hit.
That will hit.
It's like actually
13 damage.
you're on the cusp. To be honest, but I think this whole map is probably 120. Actually, 150.
And then how many snakes do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. So unless she's in 20s in there.
What is it? +4?
Plus 4. So it's 24, 13, 19.
They all hit.
Oh shit.
Plus a 20, right?
Yep. So that's 7, 8 d8s plus 12. Right, 7 d8s.
78.
13's good. Wow.
So 42.
All right.
And then Flareon is gonna come in, try to get the kill.
Good luck.
with a 20 to hit
That hits.
and 4 damage.
No.
Yep.
Corpse Flower bursts into flames and collapses to the ground.
Course flower is still moving.
This thing can regenerate.
Horvath,
so-
you're up.
We got a minute for this thing probably.
All right, so Horvath will now, on final approach, on the horse steed, get right in this thing's face. And we're
Alright.
going back to
Bad
Lance.
idea.
But bad idea. What con save is it that I gotta do?
Technically, it's when you start your turn within 10 feet, so you're good because you're started your turn outside.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
not smelly
look at
until
that.
a little bit later.
All right, look
Yeah.
at that. I get a freebie. So do I get advantage on attack still?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, well, let's get some advantages here. Oh, got that long sword with the fucking sharpness, dude. You guys seeing
Oh.
this?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, wee.
crit. We're gonna chop
Is
off some
Horvath,
fucking.
the landscaper, about to make his appearance?
Yeah, we're gonna chop some limbs off this branch.
roll
fucking
your-
tree thing.
Roll your damage before you roll the whether or not you're cutting limbs off.
Okay. Also, I have a special thing where I get an extra damage dice on crits. Like if a crit is double, I get a third.
Yeah, what's that
And
from?
That's from one of my feats called Savage Attacks. When you score a critical hit, roll one of the dice an additional time and add it to the extra damage.
Being a half orc, is that a half orc thing?
Yeah, that's an orc thing.
So you're just like a crit monster. When
Yeah.
You get a crit.
Oh yeah,
That's a triple
that's a half orc thing. Yeah. We missed
So
down
I'm-
on that.
So when you get a crit, you get an extra damage dice and an
The
extra
Omega
portion of
nuke.
damage from the sword.
So this is first damage, which isn't all that great. Total of 9. But then there's a regular extra dice coming in, which is another 9 itself.
Yeah,
So
but
we're
it's
gonna
just, it's just another 6 because
Oh, it's just because
that added the modifier for you, but you wouldn't. It's just an extra dice. You wouldn't add the modifier.
Oh, okay, fair. All right, so we're at 15, and then
Yep.
what do you need a D20 to get the limbs?
Yeah, see if you cut off a limb.
Yeah, if you get another 20, then you debilitate it somehow for sure.
Because it has to be a crit. It has to be a nat.
Yeah, it has to
20.
be another 20.
Yeah.
20 or nothing.
Oh,
God, we want it so
asshole.
bad.
You also get an extra 14 from the sword,
Yeah, just
so you just did 29 damage on the first attack.
Oh, that's right. I get. Yeah, what is the sword's ability?
it's just a straight up 14 on top whenever you crit.
Okay, so it's 15 plus the 14, which is 29, and that was just the first attack.
Yep.
You should have, dude. Instead of the horse, you should have taken lucky. I
Sure,
don't know.
the horse
I guess the horse is
lucky.
tech-
On
yeah,
smaller
it's-
enemies. It's
close.
advantage. So
Just lucky is more versatile. The horse is just straight up for
Fair.
attacks.
fair. But the horse is also my best friend.
Mm. I think
So-
Horvath is role played the horse more than himself.
It's true.
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it going with this, and I'm gonna go with on this first attack. We're gonna do the Searing Smite and light this motherfucker on fire. And I'm gonna do the big one. I'm gonna do the second level.
Humping.
Does he have to roll anything or?
He will going forward, but
his turn.
for
Okay.
now it's gonna be 2d6 fire. So I'm gonna get the 6 out of that. So it's at 35 damage. He is now on fire. So you're gonna have to save. You're gonna have to roll a con 14 on his turn. Else he's gonna get the 1d6 fire every turn that he doesn't make the save.
Unfortunately, this guy's probably got a boosted con.
Well,
He probably does.
with that damage, it shrieks in pain
Oh.
and lights up like a candle.
Nice.
Ah! Like the thing. It's like it's that movie, The Thing. You light him on fire. All right, so and that's just. I mean, he's still alive. He's just on fire.
No, he dropped. He's not moving anymore.
You killed it.
No shit. Corpse flower 0. Horvath 1.
Morty plays
Oh,
the
boy.
victory music.
Horvath! Drakaro pulls out his pan flute.
That's
Nacho
inappropriate. Put that away.
Nacho goes to perform mouth to mouth on Giles.
Oh yeah, I go.
Starts punching him in the chest. Don't you die on me!
Is he all right? Morty says.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and give Giles 2 good berries. Mash him up in his mouth.
That creature was choking him to death.
Swallow it.
All right, Giles is conscious again.
Jesus Christ. Giles, you scared us.
Yeah.
There, buddy.
Morty slaps him on the back. You all right, mate?
The fuck was that thing?
I don't know.
We're just trying to get to the river. This is just in our way.
So you didn't have to stop in the swamp.
No, we didn't. But then he looks at Quarian. He's like, but he said it was a good idea, so we did.
No, we had to. We promised we'd protect the forest.
And he looks at Quarian. He's like, maybe you get some useful things off that giant plant.
It is true. Make a potion out of something, maybe.
Some poison.
Poison.
Some
You can make
stink
a poison,
arrows. Need some stink arrows for
arrows,
Jakaro.
stink arrows.
Poison.
Carl.
Or stink bombs, clear a room if we're gonna rob somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Either way, let's get moving on this shithole.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the fire out on the thing's corpse and see if I can get any, usable parts or something from it. Seeds or flower bulbs or something.
So you're able to find the source of the stench. So there's like a concentrated liquid inside the bulbs. That seems to be where it's coming from.
Putrid nectar acquired.
Yeah. Most of them were burned though, so roll a d4.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Most of them weren't burned.
So you were able to collect, 4 doses of this toxic liquid.
Oh. Yo, I just realized Quarian just got 4 roofies. Because they knocked.
Okay,
I'm just because they knocked out. No,
Morty.
I'm saying they knocked out the snakes. That's all. They put
Yeah.
they incapacitated them. So that's basically what it is, I assume.
Just in case, a blacksmith girl turns you down.
Ah,
No,
jeez. Okay.
That's not what I meant at all.
Anyway.
Real Chad behavior out of you, Quarian.
So you notice the shrine, the stones spread around this area. So the ones in the water and the one up on the island. They were glowing like a faint green color. They do return to an orange color.
Oh yeah, I guess that's good. Orange.
Well, boys, we righted the world.
Morty
League of
shrugs
Friends
like,
prevails.
I guess orange is better than green.
And then from up here, you guys can see a small shack built on the water, not too far from you.
Oh, we got to go check out that shack.
Giles, you up for it? Up for a little one more adventure, buddy. Hang in there.
I could use a break.
All right, I'll give you a few more lay on hands. That's it.
Marty slaps Charles on the back. We all could, mate. But then he looks to Horvath on his noble steed and he's like, but one last ride, right? Gives him a wink.
Of course. All right. Oh, fucking Ekans troop. Get the fuck out of here. Horvath in the cart sprints past the Ekin troop and scares them all off the bridge.
It just tramples all of them.
Tramples all the snakes.
They all fall off into the water.
Keep slithering.
Hissing as Horvath in the cart roll by.
All right, let's call that there before exploring
go.
the house.
Oh yeah.
We'll
What
start there.
for reference, what time of day is it exactly? We'd probably be in for a short rest. Probably after the hut, I would think. After we explore the hut next time.
Yeah, it's like mid-afternoon now.
Yeah. We'll
Short
explore
rest
the
is-
hut.
Yeah.
We're not far off from a long rest.
Yeah.
I got one
mean,
hit die
Charles
for
could use a short rest.
Yeah, I got one too.
Right? He
Charles
needs to grow
needs
his
it.
legs back.
But I have like no spells, so Morty's he's hankering for a long rest. But swamp is not appropriate place probably, especially since there's undead here and whatnot, and giant plant monsters.
Very true, very true.
I'm still in pretty good shape spell slot wise. I could still even summon another army.
Must be nice.
Pretty nice.
Thanks,
All right.
James.
Yeah, no
Carl,
problem.
Thanks for coming in to
Yeah, good
kill
session.
2 guys. Go back to sleep. Appreciate it.
What I'm here for.
I'm glad
Later, fellas.
Jakaro rallied, took the
Yeah.
kills.
Later, boys.